Awesome. We should be all set up. Why does my even streaming on 1080p and like a really good setup, it still feels like my camera quality and the stream quality is not that great. It's really annoying. Whatever. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Let me let's pop chat out real quick. The birthday cat is gone. Dang. Jax, what you doing, bud? What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? One second, I'm just getting stuff situated. I always start stream before I'm really ready to start stream. Show dog, it's easier said than done. He doesn't really, I mean, he's just kind of vibing. Not much I can do about it. Counterblocks? What about counterblocks? He had a trick shot today? It's pretty dope. What do you stream at 3 in the morning? Because this is normal for me. I work overnights usually. So, are we playing PF tonight? Probably not PF. I might jump in to play something random, but definitely not PF tonight. Fallout 76 is cool. I haven't played it. Jax, why are you adventuring, buddy? What you doing? Alright. There he goes. Am I Filipino? No. No, I'm about as white as it gets. Play Recoil? Dude, Recoil is so busted bad. Like, you literally play against bots. Playing against bots in a Roblox game. That's rough. That's real rough. Will I upload Warzone? I don't know. I should probably stream Warzone, honestly. I was actually thinking about streaming Call of Duty tonight, but I just didn't. I don't have any real excuse for it. I just didn't. Is there any way I can make chat a bit more like... it's about as good as it's gonna get for right now. Whatever. Do I play Rainbow Six Siege? No, I don't. Hey, bud. Hi, Jax. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Do I play CSGO? I started playing recently. Why not? I'll load it up real quick. I started playing again recently with my friend Elrez and a few other friends, Daniel and whatnot. I'm not that great at it anymore, by any means. I used to be SMFC, so the second highest rank, and I was B on ESEA, B+. How much is your keyboard? What is it called? I have a Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition, I believe. And it's about $150 maybe? Is this the scene I'm looking for? No, this is the scene I'm looking for. Alright, hold up. I'm not showing anything bad, right? No? Okay. So CSGO, let's peep it real quick. Will it not show? Oh yeah, hold up. Let me add, that's not the one I want to turn away. Keep my face there. Let me add a game capture real quick. Specific CSGO. Do I ever sleep? Yeah, I enjoy sleeping quite a bit. Not gonna lie. Is game capture not working? Hello? Transform. Fit to screen. Will you work now, please? Hi, Elrose. I'm not playing CSGO right now. I'm trying to show CSGO. You know what? I have fixed this. Video. We're gonna change this to full screen windowed. That'll probably solve my issue. Maybe not. I hate OBS sometimes. Alright. We're gonna try another method real quick. I don't want to show that. I want to show CSGO. There she is. Awesome. So let's move you down one. Call me in. Hold on, Mr. Rez. We're not hopping into a call right now. However, if I go to our recent matches, so we kind of went crazy. This game was my first game back on with them. It went all right. We ended up losing. Frodo's Toes was nutty at the game, and this dude was also nuts. These three dudes were probably Smurfs. Or maybe they were just nuts at the game. Either one. The Samuel guy, we had this Spark guy, we actually recruited randomly. Like, we invited him randomly. And, that was actually really interesting. He just raged the entire time. He was terrible at the game. How much education do you have? I graduate with an associate's degree in January or December. This was our second game. Pretty solid. Was actually a pretty easy game overall. This one, we just kind of stomped through them. This one was also decent. Mr. Rez carried like crazy that game. Elrez carried like crazy again. And again. And again. But right now I'm MG2. I should be MG3 soon. But that's that. Use a different face? No, Woven Web. You are here to stay, buddy. But that's that. Let's CSGO. Do I eat fries? I do. Yes. Ew. I do eat fries, yes. Starter skins? I don't have any. I have basically no skins. I used to have 2 knives, but I gave them to my brother long ago. I haven't played Counter-Strike realistically in over 2.5 years. No, longer. God, it was probably like 3 or 4 years since I've like really sat down and played the game. So that's that. It's been a really long time. Is weight loss surgery worth it? Ooh, I'm gonna turn music off for this one. This is actually a topic I've always wanted to discuss publicly, but I never really had the opportunity to. I quit Counter-Strike because it got really frustrating. I would get really annoyed with myself if I sucked. Who's that guy in the thumbnail? That is Woven Web, the awesome one. But no, weight loss surgery is an extremely weird topic, man. It's mentally draining. It's extremely mentally difficult, and I say that as someone who usually doesn't get too bothered about things. It's extremely mentally difficult. I'm now just over 2 years out. So 2 years after my surgery was July 3rd. So I had my surgery July 3rd, 2018, and it was extremely mentally draining. Really depressing at times, honestly. I still throw up every now and then. It's very easy to overeat. But outside of like the mentally challenging things, it's really worth it, honestly. It's not something that everyone has the opportunity to do. But trust me, like I say this with very serious toning, it's very mentally taxing. It's not the easiest thing to deal with. Worst thing I've done while raging, I maybe like slammed my desk. I've never broken anything or anything like that. How am I? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Subtarget, I really don't have one, man. I do this as a hobby. I don't know. I'm just chilling with where I'm at. Following, what's up, buddy? Can you DM me your A3 for PF and you rate it? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Guns like that, any setup works for. So there's really no honest rating I can give when every single setup works for that gun, realistically. Not every, but. What do you use OBS instead of Shadowplay? I use Shadowplay for obviously the highlight feature. OBS is just more intuitive and easy to use as a whole for recording. Are my headphones Audio Technica? Yeah, they are. I've had them for like 5 years. More, what's up, buddy? How many dogs do I have? I have 3. Yep. 1050X or 1070X? I would assume the 1070, but I definitely could be wrong about that. But I would assume like that seems like the easy picks. Do I use aim lab? No, I've never really trained my aim. Did someone follow me on Twitter? Yeah, okay. No, I've never really changed trained my aim. Do those headphones have fur? They just dirty? They're dirty. They're about 5 years old. So they were obviously all white when I got them, but I've worn them 8 hours plus a day every day. Hi, Jax. Hey, bud. How are you? How much money do I usually make on YouTube? An average month, $400. These past 2 months, I've been doing really good because my series and everything. But an average month is usually around $400. Like I said, I've been making a decent bit more the past 2 months because of the series and whatnot. But yeah. What's my stream delay? I don't have any stream delay set myself. If there's any delay, it is from Steam, YouTube itself. Really hot in the basement. We need some refreshments, bro. I'll throw you guys down like a bottle of water or something. You guys can split it. How many dogs? I have 3. What's the name of the donation music? It's Famous Dex Japan. I've used it for quite some time. How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Play Counterblocks? Counterblocks is kind of butt cheeks. I'm going to be honest. It's like, I don't know. I guess it was fun for a little bit, but there's really nothing else to do. I'd rather just go play Counter-Strike at this point. How's the next episode going? I haven't even started recording. Ryzen or Intel? I personally have a AMD Ryzen card now. I have the 3900X. I did have an Intel i7 9700K, which is still sitting in, you can't see, but there's a box right there, and it's just sitting in there. As well with my old motherboard and everything. But I have a 3900X now that I'm really happy with. Really happy. I have 3 dogs, like I said. One of them's laying right behind me. You guys can't see him, and he probably won't jump up, but he was on the bed before. Is the scene supposed to say intermission? It is. It usually is an intermission screen, but when I'm doing these like kind of hang out and talk things, this is like the best one that I have. So, why was auto rebalance removed? What do you mean? Auto rebalance on what? How much was the headset? $150 when I bought it. Might be a little bit cheaper now. I'm not sure. Has he already been put down? Yeah, I put down my Rottweiler a month ago, maybe a little more than a month ago. Yeah, he had to be put down. He had really bad cancer. Cap, what's up, buddy? How are you? Thoughts on having lobby music in PF? No, I don't think it's necessary. What made you start the 0 to 100 series? I thought that it would be a really fun thing to do, and it has been super enjoyable. It's been doing really well on my channel as well. I don't know. It's just overall has been an extremely beneficial thing for my channel, and it's probably the best idea that I've had so far. Revived my channel quite a bit. Helped me grow a decent bit as well. So that was nice. Not sure what keyboard you should get. I don't know. I only have experience with like 3 keyboards. One's going to be my Razer Black Widow, which I've had for years. Well, I had one for like 3 years. It broke, and then I switched to I had two red dragon keyboards that I used, and I was a fan of both of them, but I eventually went back to the Razer one. I'm still very much a fan of the Razer Black Widow. Do I own a car? Yeah, I have a 2015 Chrysler 200S. Why doesn't she love me back, Mr. Rez? I'm not sure, buddy. I'm really not. Sometimes women ain't nothing special. Do you want to buy PS5 as soon as it gets released? No. I haven't purchased a console in forever. I bought an Xbox One X because I was bored one day. So I bought that, and I bought like Madden and everything. And then I just never used it after that. My brother plays on my Xbox now. 0 to 100 stream, but use clips for a bid. I've thought about it. The only issue is people just stream snipe and make it extremely difficult to even enjoy the game sometimes. So I don't know. Do I have a pet? Yeah, I've got 3 dogs. One of them's laying down right below me. You just can't see him. Do you have OBS settings that you can use? No. They very much depend on the strength of your computer, and my computer is obviously overkill compared to everyone else's. Rowan, what's up, buddy? Have been to China?
Please
no, I've never.
Emote for the members.
I do need to update channel emotes. That's something that I do need to get around to doing. How much time for the first $1,000 on YouTube? Are we talking $1,000 in 1 month, or are we talking $1,000 total? I could actually find out for you if that's something you're honestly curious about. Why not? I'll try to find out for you while I'm talking to everyone. Yeah, no, I've never been to China. I've never left the United States. Donut or cookie? Donuts. Like, ooh, yeah, donuts are the way to go. So let me see. Let's go back to like 2016, I guess. And then we'll do to 2019, maybe. Have I made $1,000 at that point? Yes, I have. So let's try it differently. So let's go 128.19. Okay. So it took me almost 2.5 years to make my first $1,000 on YouTube. About 2.5 years. Quite a lot of time. Can you make a video about map shortcuts? That's not something that... There really isn't any crazy shortcuts. I mean, there is. I don't know, maybe. Get around switch keys on Red Dragons. I've never used those, so I'm honestly not sure. But Mort, I appreciate the $2, man. And Cheetah King, thanks so much for subbing, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Have you been to IHOP? I have not yet. I still need to. I just haven't gotten around to it. For builder on 1-on-1 Minecraft project, I am a terrible builder on Minecraft. I'm absolutely bad at it, by all means. You've never had donuts? No, I love donuts, is what I was saying. Favorite genre of music is definitely like rap and hip hop, 100%. Am I in college yet? Yeah, I graduate with my associates at the end of the year, so in December I'll have my associates. I could have had a bachelor's by now, almost, but I had to drop out for a year and blah blah blah. That donut sandwich from KFC looks disgusting. I actually went out to go try to buy one, and the KFC near me doesn't sell them. I was really butthurt about that, but I did go try to buy one. It was kind of sad. If you see this, you're mega cool. If you don't, you're gay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Are you planning to play Roblox for a living? No. I don't make anywhere near enough money on YouTube compared to my job. To give you an idea, I average, let's say, $400 to $500 a month on YouTube before tax. I make a little over $2,000 a month at my job after tax. So, quite the difference. Can I play any instruments? No. No, I cannot at all. I'm really not musically gifted. Period. You should make more money. That's kind of to each their own on that, I guess. My main job, psychiatric admissions and insurance. I work for hospitals. Can I add you on Hypixel? If you send me your friend request, so next time I log in.
How to invite Chris in my VIP server.
Hey, buddy, I appreciate the donation. If you're talking about for PF or something, I'm not doing any PF tonight. Outside of that, I really don't join servers randomly. I apologize. All doggos reveal? I mean, I have tons of pictures of my dogs on, well, not tons, but I posted pictures of my dogs on Instagram, on Twitter, things like that, which I do have those in case you guys are curious. I'll pull it up on my phone real quick for people who may not have Instagram and or Twitter. Let me see. So this is a picture of Jax. He's the one that's laying on the ground behind me right now. I can try to focus this a little bit. There you go. So that's Jax. He's the one that's laying on the ground behind me right now. I don't know if I don't think I have any pictures of Thor. Oh, I do. Here's Jax, Thor, and Caesar. Caesar's the Rottweiler in the background. We had to put him down. He ended up getting really bad and aggressive cancer. So we put him down. But that's Thor, my German Shepherd, right here. And then that's Jax, and that is Caesar up there. And then, like I said, this was my main man, C's. But he sadly had to be put down. And then we have Apollo, which is my new puppy. Which, hold on. This is a video, however, you can kind of see him there. That's our new puppy. That's Apollo. He's a demon, to say the least. He is such a pain in the butt. Ever gonna update mods? What do you mean update mods? Have you seen a picture of Oscar IRL? Yes, and he's not fat. No. What do you think about Oscar? I love Oscar. I have nothing negative to say about him. If that's what you're asking. What do you think of CSGO? It's rage-inducing at times. But, like new mods, it's hard for me to trust people with that. Do I have any other pets? No. Nope. How do you get both a lot of kills and not die a lot? Just practice, I guess. I don't really know. How about Poke? Don't have anything negative to say about him either. Is C7A2 worth buying? I personally would. Yeah, it's a really good gun. How's the day gone by? Seems like your YouTube channel has improved. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. The day's been good. It's been good. Can I do a collab with Petrify? I tried doing a collab with Petrify long ago and was never able to. I don't know if I'd be interested in doing one now. For not really any serious reasons. It's just I'm not really interested in collabing with stuff right now. One of my PC specs, I have a, you can do exclamation point specs. I have a 3900X 2080, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Any funny memories in college? Not really. When I was on campus, because I do college online right now and I have for like the past year and a half. When I was on campus, nothing really special. Not that I can think of. We had a guy named Jim Bro. Me and my brother actually started college together. Because my brother didn't go to college when he finished high school. He just worked and everything. But we started doing college together, and we took like our English classes and stuff together. We had a guy in there we called Jim Bro. He would always talk about the gym. He was not that muscular at all. He was like, maybe he's been lifting for a few months, if that. But he would come in with like cut off tees, like cut off at the shoulder and everything. Always had a gallon of water with him. Took it real serious, and like I respect the dedication, but we called him Gym Bro because he was very much a gym bro by all terms of the definition. And he was just funny. He the stuff he said and like how much he hyped himself up was hilarious. It honestly was. How old is Oscar? He's 16. Do I listen to rap? Yeah, of course. Software do I use to make my thumbnails? Always Photoshop. Always gonna be Photoshop. 970, 770. It's an older setup, but it's not terrible. But yeah, Jim Bro was the hero. Why do I stream so late? Because this is like afternoon for me, like going on evening. It's just normal times for me, man. It's how my sleep schedule is. How long have I been playing PF? 4.5 years. 5700X with a 2080. I mean, if you can afford to, yeah, honestly. But then again, do you need to replace it? That's also a very big question. Because like I have a 2080 in my computer, but I also play more intense games than Roblox, obviously, and also this is a second job technically. Like I reinvest a lot of money that I've made off of YouTube into this. About $4 to $5,000 worth I've reinvested back into YouTube. So that's that. Well, I consider myself as the best PF player? Not at all. Not anymore. Not anymore now, at least. Very far from it now. I don't play that much, and I'm really just not dedicated to the game like I used to. Maximum, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Talking on why don't you just play PF and talk? Because it requires a lot more focus. I'd rather give people kind of one-on-one attention. So that's up. And not all the time I really want to play PF. Like, I thought about going to record for the 0 to 100 series, but I'm really just not in the mood for PF. And I really enjoy these streams where I can just sit down and talk. They're kind of beneficial for me. I've never seen Oscar IRL. He lives very far away. Thoughts on Valorant? It's a fun game. Just not really for me. I played it some when it first came out just because of the hype of it, but not too much anymore. Best PF player? Luminary. Luminary, 100%. Gaming, what's up, buddy? What do you think about Arsenal? Arsenal's enjoyable, and it pulls stupid views for whatever reason. But, oh, God. There's people out there who blow up on Arsenal who just really don't deserve to. They're kind of disgusting. See Daily Dose of Memes? I did. Playing Minecraft soon in the future? No. I really don't have any plans for it. I could do the M107. M107 is definitely going to be your better pick, in my opinion. Is that overkill, Axe? I mean, yes. By all means, yes. Am I winning? Sometimes, man. Sometimes. I feel like I'm doing okay. When is Hedgerows coming back? I never even played it, so I don't know. Suggesting get money for a new PC? No parents' help? I don't know. I have a job. That's how I afford everything. Any Roblox YouTubers I looked up to back then? No. I don't really look up to people that much. Honestly. But that's just kind of me. You mean Oscar make a clan now? Rolando, how old am I? I'm 20. I turned 21 at the end of August, so in about a month I'll be 21. Doing fan 1v1s again? No. I really don't enjoy fan 1v1s. Not necessarily fan 1v1s. I don't enjoy 1v1s in general. I don't mean to pin that on the fans. 1v1s in general, I'm just not a huge fan of. Do I remember the 1v1 with Poke? Yeah. What's my GPU? I have a 2080. Yep. Am I planning to only play FPS games? Not necessarily. But it is what I'm interested in right now. Future for the members, if you pay $25 a month, you get a picture of each finger for every month. That is just odd. Who would I consider the best PF player? Luminary right now. WNKY, I think, is his YouTube. Luminary, without a doubt. Will I do a B-Day stream? It highly depends on what I'm doing that day. I mean, since Corona, it's not like we can do much anyways, but I'll probably just hang out with family for most of the day. Most cancerous gun? Shotguns. Oh, hands down shotguns. That's not even an argument. What am I going to do when I hit rank 100 again? Hope my channel doesn't die. I have no plans after that. I really need to figure stuff out. Do I watch anime? No. No. It's not really my thing. I don't have anything against it. I just don't enjoy it that much. The speed of my internet, I have gigabit. So I'm usually sitting around 700 download, 900 upload. It's usually where we're at. Have you seen Star Wars? Yeah. What do I do for work? I do psychiatric admissions and insurance. So I verify insurance. I pre-admit to hospitals. Things like that. What do you think of Hive sniping? Never heard of it. Why am I running from you? I'm not. Are you planning to only play SCS? I already answered that. Am I a human? I believe so. Yeah. Give you therapy? I don't think I'm certified to do that. Why do you look 10 years younger when I shave? Because I don't look homeless. I didn't even shave. I just buzzed real quick, so it's still... Ooh. You can still see it's kind of there. Yeah, no, it's just because I don't look homeless anymore. Do I read Discord DMs? I do, for the most part. You gotta give me something to respond to, man. I'm gonna say my biggest issue with my DMs right now, and this literally will make me stop responding to you, period, is if somebody messages me hi, and I say hi back, and then they just say hi again. There's almost like 100% chance I will never respond to you again. It is so, like, it's such a pet peeve to me, it's disgusting. T for Danny, what's up, buddy? What's the best DMR? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. What sports do I play? I don't play any now. I played baseball, basketball, and football when I was younger, but nothing as of recently. Should let the beard grow? I can't, dude. It doesn't grow into an actual beard. If I could get an actual beard, I would. What do you enjoy about YouTube? Okay, so this is gonna be a double-edged sword. Where I enjoy like the audience, not in the sense of like popularity. I really hate popularity. I enjoy having an audience to share something with, though. Which is one of the reasons I kind of enjoy doing these streams. I was sitting here bored out of my mind. I had nothing to do. So I just streamed and thought I would talk. Where do you get your hoodies from? This was $7 on a clearance rack in the mall. It's like a short sleeve one. Most of my hoodies are from like Walmart or Kohl's. Yeah. Played any Forza game? I played Forza a few times. Nothing really extensive. My first 100 kill game? I have no idea. Favorite chips? Barbecue. Hands down barbecue. What age should I start YouTube? Technically 15-ish is when I like actually started uploading decently consistently. What's my necklace? It's a necklace my girlfriend bought me. It has the... Ooh, what is that on there? Something on the back of it. It has the day we started dating and then like our names on the little circle part. Have I ever felt for a scam? Not that I can remember of in recent times. No. When Ninja tried getting 1 million people to floss in her extended Times Square. yeah, I do. That was embarrassing. When am I gonna invite you to the stream? She's asleep right now. And that would be something she would have to agree to do if she was comfortable doing. But yeah. Favorite food? Chicken. Oh my god, chicken. I eat chicken literally every day. Literally, I have some form of chicken every single day of my life. You're gonna go? See you later, buddy. Will you ever make a stream with two on camera? If we are together and that's something she's comfortable doing, I'm not against the idea, no. What's my monitor's refresh rate? I have 240 hertz. I bought it when I built my computer originally. How long have we dated my girlfriend? 2 years, 7 months, so a little over 2.5 years. Yep. Orange chicken? Never had orange chicken. Have I ever gotten scammed? I'm sure I have. Just nothing memorable, I guess. MP5 SD loadout now? I have no idea. I don't use that gun. Height? I'm a little under 6 foot. Best PF YouTuber by skill? No, Oscar's probably better than me now. Oscar's definitely better than me now. I just don't play the game much anymore. I'm doing good, man. Can you get a tag for being a PF TikToker? I don't believe so, no. I've never been recognized in person. Granted, nobody really lives in New Jersey. So you gotta remember that. Like, I probably have less than 500 subs who live in New Jersey, so the chance of me being seen is very low. What earphones am I using? Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs. They are my go-to. Love your videos. What's my favorite gun I use? G36. Panda Express? No, I don't believe so. Nothing anywhere close to me, at least. Maybe in New Jersey, sure, but I don't think anywhere near me. Do I have online classes? I just finished my one class. I have 3 more classes until I graduate. Does my girlfriend cook chicken dishes for me? Sadly, my girlfriend lives 1,000 miles away from me, and I haven't been able to see her for 7 months because of Corona. So, it's kind of rough. Best PF player of all time? I'm going to say myself. If you look, it's me or Luminary is how I honestly put it. Even if you look at like stats when I played, I was top compared to everyone and things like that. But that's just my opinion. Me or Luminary. What do I use that in my videos? Sony Vegas Pro 15. Anything after 15 I've had a lot of crashing issues with, so I've always just stuck with 15. Other FPS game stream like Valorant, Rogue Company, or story mode games like Warfare and Titanfall. Be an idea. I need to stream other games. Just whatever I want to do when I'm bored at night. I definitely should be streaming. How many monitors? I only have 2 set up right now. I have no reason to use more than 2 currently, so I just don't. Just vibing into Ritz car Arizona sound. Oh, I'll consider it. I'm not gonna promise anything.
Just Ritz car Arizona
Vibing into Ritz car. Awesome. Texas Beach. Corbin, I appreciate the $2. I'll consider it. What do I use to record? OBS. It always is OBS. With mouse and keyboard, I've got a Logitech G403 and a Razer Black Widow tournament edition. What Roblox YouTuber do I watch? As of right now, none. No. Am I a virgin? No. Watch the fight of Mike Tyson? I probably will. That's a really interesting thing. He's like not even human, dude. My monitor's hurts, 240. Jose, thank you so much for subbing, buddy. I appreciate it. I just realized those don't pop up anywhere. I don't really have anywhere to put them on this scene. Whatever, it's okay. I'll deal with it, I believe. Actually, let me actually add those. Hold up. We're going to switch to this real quick. Is it? Yeah, this one. Cancel. We're gonna switch to large cam. We're gonna add you as a browser. Oh wait, I could have just done that. Bow. Okay, so now if a donation comes through, it can just hover over my head right there. Whatever, good enough. That's gonna have to work for now. There it is. Perfect. Worked out. There it is. Worked out just fine. Kenneth and Evil Twins, thank you guys so much for subbing. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Do I use aimbot? No. Never. Your mom made popcorn? I do want some. Yes. Do I want to keep my job after college? No. I would like to transfer to a new department. I'd like to get into billing or IT as a whole. System administration maybe, or billing is probably my next goal. A lot better paying jobs. Favorite content creator on YouTube? Probably still TJ Hunt. I've always been a long-term fan of him. What do you think about Oscar? I love Oscar. I've known Oscar for years. Long before I was really doing YouTube, long before he did YouTube. Can we see my browsing history? There's nothing negative in my browsing history that you're going to see. Will I do a draw my life? Dude, I wish that was still doable. I don't know how to do them. I was always interested in doing one, but obviously I didn't have a fan base or anything back then. Mazadol, I'm sorry if I butchered that. Vazel, sorry if I butchered that. And Toxico, thank you guys so much for subbing. I really do appreciate it, guys. Welcome. Go to Fan Force and get a private server so you 1v1 me? No. Stream GTA Online? Ooh. Tempting. Possibly. If I ever play it again. That your 200 kill game was only because of the Ready Player 1 event? Because it was done during the Ready Player 1 event? I guess you could say it was only because of that. However, I have come very close to hitting 200 kills multiple other times outside of that. So... something you want to do but never got to do. This is really grim. Relive my middle school and high school life. Not waste it terribly. Do I play Valorant? No. I had that Metro game. Yeah. 200 kill is possible. It's definitely doable. Computer specs. If you do exclamation point specs, you can see them. Is Oscar better than me in PF as of right now? Yeah. Yep. Are we allowed to see this when the stream is on? Yeah. I always upload them afterwards. People, if they ever want to rewatch them or find something in that, sure. My headset, Audio Technica ATH M50Xs. I'm a huge fan of Audio Technica. I'm tempted to try out Sennheiser. I really just don't want to spend a ton, like another $200-300 on headphones until these break. And they don't seem like they're going to break anytime soon. So, I don't know. Bearhawks YT, thank you so much for subbing as well, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Phantom Force's high ranks, most of them are really annoying. Most of them are really just, I don't know. Do you think the P90 should be buffed? Not necessarily. Do you think that a 300 kill game would even be possible? No. Okay, don't get me wrong. Saying that it's impossible, it's just the chances of that is minuscule. It's little to none. Are the Astro A40s a good headset? I've never had Astros. Excuse me. One of my PC specs here. What I like the most about my girlfriend? Good question. Normally I wouldn't answer it because it's like hard to say. Cardi, thank you so much for something, buddy. Welcome. What do I like so much about my girlfriend? Probably the fact that she's generally she has a lot of interests that she's really good at. She's much more, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Her personality is a lot more than she tends to show. And getting to know her was something really interesting. It was a lot more than I expected. She has a lot of talents that she never really talked about much prior to that. Like prior to like us dating and all that. And just the fact that she's generally really supportive of things I do. And she can take a joke. She has a good sense of humor, which is something that I really need in a girlfriend. Clouds the Blue. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And I don't know how to say that. Whoever loves hentai. Thank you for subbing, buddy. I appreciate it. Simp, just kidding, yeah. YouTube full-time, I don't make anywhere near enough money. No. How much is my PC? Just the PC, about $2,400 maybe. As for my entire setup, about $4,500. So that's that. What I choose name God says? I don't know. It's just what I've used for a long time. Wow, you have the perfect girlfriend? She's pretty awesome. Yeah. It's 250 on goddamn Roblox on a private server. Please 1v1 you. I want to wreck you. Okay. Sorry you wasted your money. Do I think Luminary cheats? No. His skill transfers to other games. What mouse I use? Logitech G403. Really simple mouse. Relatively cheap. I think it was like 40-50 bucks. I'm pretty happy with it. Switching to Intel 10th Gen soon? No, I just bought a 3900X. And Intel's chips have not been impressive as of the past few years. Why do I like socks so much? It's just a joke. That's all it really is. I'm not even wearing socks right now. What race is my girlfriend? She's Vietnamese. Vietnamese. What do you think about Arsenal? It's alright. It can get boring at times, but I also think it's really good in like short bursts of gaming. He uploaded a video of blatant aimbot in Arsenal. I would have to see it. When did he upload a video of him blatantly aimbotting in Arsenal? That's not what I'm looking for. Where does he even have an Arsenal video? What? I don't see anything about Arsenal even on his channel. Do I hate quarantine? I do because I can't see my girlfriend. How old's my girlfriend? She's 19. DPI for my mouse? I used 1200 for years. I've recently just switched to 800 and I've been really enjoying it. Can I friend you on Roblox? My friends list is full. Sorry. Marcus, thank you so much for subbing, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Favorite Marvel movie? Ooh. I watched Iron Man 1 like 10 times. I loved Iron Man when I was younger. Not Endgame. Maybe Age of Ultron might be one of my tops. Ever shot a gun IRL? No. How to check PF stats? You open the game at the bottom? I'm not sure what you're asking. Do you like pho? I've never had it, no. Did you ever go to the Philippines? I've never left the United States. Setup tour? I have a setup tour video. Nothing's really changed, minus my camera and my lighting. I think that's about it. New to your channel, just got a random notification, so you join. Welcome. I hope you enjoy it, man. We're just hanging out and talking tonight. COD MW content? I would like to sometime. Dude, I've just been so lazy with YouTube at times. It's a really bad situation. What's my mic? I have a Rode NT1. I'm a really huge fan of it. Expensive setup. It's about $500-ish. But yeah. PC ever gotten a virus? Not this PC, no. When I was like younger and I downloaded stuff randomly and had no care as to what I was doing, yeah, of course I had viruses. But that's that. Do a cooking show, Cooking with Chris. I don't think you realize how bad I am at cooking. I'm not a chef. Break up with your girlfriend, she ended my Arsenal career? Tempting. Trust me, it's tempting. Morty, thank you so much for subbing, buddy. Do you think PF will die and have very few players at once? Not really. I mean, it would take a long time for that to happen, honestly. Games don't just die all of a sudden. Well, I mean, they can. If you visit New Jersey, is there any possible way you could meet me? I'm not going to give a yes or no to that. I really don't know, honestly. Did I try Recoil yet? Recoil is just Frey, redone slightly, and you play against bots. It's really nothing special. Do I play Minecraft? Not really. Do I have any other job? I work a full-time job, yeah. Psychiatric admissions and insurance. I work for a group of hospitals. Well, I guess a hospital, entire hospital system. Favorite first-person shooter? It was Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is so annoying at times, man. Headphones, Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs. Lobel, thank you so much for subbing, buddy. I really appreciate it. Are you the light mode gang? No. I use dark mode on literally anything possible. Even my MacBook, I switched to dark mode on the second that it came out. Oh god, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing alright. GTX 1660 Super would be good for recording Phantom Forces. For PF, yeah, 100%. Roblox, you don't need anything too crazy. I mean, it's Roblox at the end of the day. Granted that it is really optimized terribly. Is CPFO dead at this point? From what I understand, more or less, might as well be. I don't know how to pronounce your name to this guy, but thank you so much for subbing. I really do appreciate it. Will we get more tattoos in the future? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a tattoo of my dog that I had to put down. I'm just trying to figure it out. I might do it on like the bottom of my forearm here and see if I can wrap this entire tattoo and get my dog on the bottom of my arm here. Or I might get him like kind of up here, but I'm not too sure yet. What phone? I have an iPhone XR. I've always used iPhones. A Zip 22 tattoo? I would regret that in seconds. Like, as soon as the needle went down, I would regret that. So, what are my dog's names? I have a German Shepherd named Thor, an American Bully named Jax, and a German Shepherd Bloodhound mix named Apollo. Oof, O Leader, welcome to the stream channel thing, everything. I appreciate it. Welcome, buddy. What's my net worth? How do you define net worth? Okay. So if we're taking net worth, I'm technically not worth anything because I have $8,000. Well, I owe about $7,500 on my car, and I owe about $8,000 in student loans, so about $15,000, and I don't have $15,000 cash just yet. So technically I'm worth nothing. Oops. I do have a nice savings built up. I work really hard. I work a lot of stupid hours and really long shifts. I work a lot. So I have a really nice savings built up that I'm really proud of, but yeah, no, I'm technically not worth anything. Tattoo on your right shoulder? I've thought about it, getting it like up. Ooh. I don't know, I can really tell like up here, but we'll see. The last time I went out, probably last week, maybe a little bit earlier, I don't know, or maybe a little bit longer. Give you Robux, bro? I don't even have Robux. Country do I live in? United States. Dog pics? You can see them on like my Twitter or my Instagram. I have some there. What age was my first tattoo? I got this at 17. So this entire one was done when I was 17 years old. I'm definitely getting more. It's just getting the idea down before I get them. I really want to wrap this entire forearm, and I want to wrap the rest of this forearm. I just need to figure out what I want to do with it. Apply for star code once I hit 100K? Yeah, why not? Why not? How old are my dogs? Apollo's downstairs. Apollo's a demon. I'm not waking him up. You couldn't pay me to wake him up. My dog's on stream. The only one that comes upstairs is Jax. Jax is right here. I got you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take that off. You were supposed to stay asleep, mister. You weren't supposed to wake up, my buddy. He's a little camera shy. Say hello, bud. Say hello. You're famous. You're a famous little pooch. Clean your, very clean room? I thought you said clean your room. Yeah, no, my room's a mess. I can fully admit that. What's on your shoulder, bud? You have like a piece of, I don't know what that is. Is that like a scab or something? I'm not gonna pick at it. Yeah, there's my little man. He's a good boy. He just likes pets. He's a cuddle bug. He's definitely the nicest of my dogs. He never hurts a fly. Ain't that right, Hanson? Ain't that right, my buddy? Yeah, that's my little man. Let me see if I can get this back onto the tripod somewhat easily. There we go. How much do I work per week? Usually 40 to 50 hours. It's not the amount of work I do, it's just my schedule sucks. Hi, handsome. My schedule just sucks. So I work anywhere from 3 to 11 to 11 to 7, sometimes 9 to 5s. So it's not necessarily the hours I work. I wouldn't care to work 7 days a week. It doesn't bother me at all. I just have such a messed up sleep schedule for the past 8 months that it's getting hard to keep up with at times. Like yesterday, I worked 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then I worked again. Well, I guess 2 days ago. So what's today? Thursday. So Tuesday, I worked from 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. I went to sleep and I woke up at 3 p.m. Wednesday and worked till 11 p.m. Wednesday. And then I work again at 3 p.m. tomorrow, which isn't bad because I have more than enough time to sleep. But happy Friendship Day. It's Friendship Day? Dang. Can't relate. Don't have friends. What's my dream sub goal? I mean, of course I'd like to hit like 1 million or something one day, but realistically, maybe 100K if that ever happens. How bad would old you beat new me in PF1v1? Pretty bad. Pretty bad, yeah. Thoughts on Bad Business? I love Bad Business. Breed? He's an American bully. So it's a Pitbull and Staffordshire Terrier, I believe. How would you describe the 2 seconds? Can you guys hear me? YouTube and OBS sucks. Are you guys able to hear me now? We should be reconnected. I apologize. YouTube sucks. OBS sucks. Servers suck. Not much I can do. Alright, welcome back. Max, what's on your shoulder, bud? I'm assuming that's like a scab or something you were fighting with Apollo. Okay, welcome back. We're good. Got your first 90 bomb yesterday. It was on Xbox. Nice. What time is it? It's 3:43 in the morning. How old are my dogs? My German Shepherd, I want to say, is 9 years old. Jax is probably 4. I think Jax is 4, and Apollo's like 2 months. Can I do a Fortnite stream sometime? No. God, no, I don't play Fortnite anymore. Discord server link? Do exclamation point Discord. You can grab the link. Put a Roblox tattoo on your back? Yeah, no. There's not a chance of me ever tattooing anything YouTube or Roblox related. No. Ever played Crunker? Yeah, I've posted videos of it. It's just the game gets really boring that it's only 8v8, or like 8 people in a server, and they leave constantly, and it's kind of annoying. What do you think about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I have no idea what that is. No idea. Let's play Shrews again. I guess I'm open to the idea, but I don't really care about the game too much anymore. It's not for me. Dogs my favorite animals? I guess, yeah. Why did I choose to have a tattoo? I've always wanted them. And it has special meaning to me, so it kind of made sense. Why are you trying to call me while streaming? Hello? What's my favorite map? Desert Storm. Oh, 100% Desert Storm. Best map out there. Who's the guy behind me? No one. You want to buy a Winnie dog? They're cute. My mom's doing really good. My dad's doing pretty good as well. How about I describe the current stage of PF? It's basically done. The game's done. There's really not much else I can add. It's kind of over with. Do I watch Binging with Babish? I do because my girlfriend likes to watch food videos. So I do for that. Do I mind putting some background music? I can, yeah. Let me see. Why not? Good enough. Always wanted a mountain range tattoo? They're nice. I have no idea who that is. Gaming? No idea. Phone number reveal? No, not a chance. Why do you waste hella bread on Lego? What do you mean? I haven't wasted any money on Legos. Your room is nice. My room was done when I was 7 years old, and it hasn't changed since. I really want to redo it. It's just a lot of time and effort. CSGO content? I don't know about that one. What's my daily routine? I wake up and I either work or I play games. That's about it. I go for the occasional run. What are your PC specs? 3900X, 2080, 32 gigabytes of RAM. You do exclamation point specs. Want to grow your channel? Do unfun lame games and kind of needed? Not really. Not at all. The 60 FPS webcam is crisp AF. I have a DSLR camera. I have a Sony a6000. So yeah, it's like a $600 camera. I haven't wasted any money on Roblox, realistically. Are AP classes beneficial? I never took them. Beats me, man. When did I give up on life? I never really have. I've had definitely my moments on things, but it's not really something worth talking about on stream. How much money does it cost me to film? To make videos? Nothing. I mean, it really depends on how you look at the question. Like, how much is my entire setup? Like $4,500. Do I need all of this? No. I just like having good things, especially for streaming. So like, did I need a $600 camera when I had a webcam that worked just fine? No. Did I need a $500 mic setup when I had a $120 mic that worked just fine? No. But I like having the nice quality. So, your face is nice. Thanks, buddy. Favorite food? Chicken. 100%. When am I in the stream? Beats me. What are the games do I play? I play a lot of RuneScape. I've started playing Counter-Strike with some friends again. But that's about it. What I used to record? OBS. Always have. Mr. Ethanol, awesome. Thank you so much for subbing, buddy. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Make 8-minute videos in the future, as 8-minute videos could put more ads. I'd still like to aim for like 10 to 12. What size face do I have? How do I measure the size of my face? I don't know. When do I think Core 6 will come out? Maybe a year. Around a year is what I would guess. Does dog sleep on the bed? Yeah, he does. But whenever I'm streaming, he likes to lay right behind me. Like, he's literally right behind me. Yeah, no, he sleeps with me. I can show pictures. Hold on. He sleeps on me, I should say, not with me. Hold up. I'm gonna grab a decent picture of it. Even you can see with my Discord profile. I wasn't sleeping here yet, but yeah, no, he very much just sleeps with me. I'm trying to figure out how to straighten it. There you go. He very much sleeps with me. I can grab another picture real quick that really shows. This is him literally asleep on my chest. That's my Discord pic? Yeah. What is this song? Oops. Sorry. But no, like, he's literally asleep on my chest there. I'm not Russian. Stop recommending Russian channels. You seem like you're a little upset about that one. But I appreciate you subbing. Welcome, buddy. Did I ever play Dungeon Quest? Yeah, I did. Decent bit. Is that homework? That's my work binder. So that has insurance company phone numbers. It has directions on certain things. Everything I need for my day-to-day work stuff. Being an Adopt Me channel? No. No, I have not. Nope. Unless I was like promised insane growth. No. Favorite food? Chicken, like I said. Play PUBG in the future? I have like 200 hours on PUBG. I'm not interested in it anymore. I don't enjoy the game much. PC case? NZXT H510, I think it is. Have you ever gotten into a fight? Not in a very long time. When I was a kid, a few times. Stack69, thank you very much, buddy. Welcome. Do I have a picture of Oscar? Not on hand. Nor would I show that without his permission. We make a video on the games Unite test plays. I played it some. I don't know if I'll make a video on it though. I edit my videos. Yeah, I use Sony Vegas Pro 15. Do I have a bully? No. My friends bully me more than anyone else ever has. So, I guess my friends. What's the next road to 100? I have no idea, man. I haven't even started recording for it yet. Does Oscar have tattoos? No. Oscar's 16 years old. I don't think he's ready for tattoos. Dare you say hi? Hi. What's up, buddy? Do you go on McDonald's illegally? What do you mean on McDonald's illegally? I don't know what that really means. Can I play Warzone? I might stream Warzone at some point. I might even stream CSGO at one point if I'm feeling it, but... Ever expect you to get here when you start playing PF? God, no. Being at like 44,000 subs is ridiculous to me. God, I remember pulling like 500 views on a video and being so excited. And now like 10 to 15,000 is just average. It's a normal day. Is Sony Vegas free? No. No. Take that as you will. Is Mosin good? Yeah. Do I want to be a cop? No, but my brother and my sister are cops. Ever heard of Singapore? Yes, I'm aware Singapore exists. Where I live in New Jersey. What am I gonna do at 50K? Who knows if I'll ever get there, buddy. What's good, man? Just got on. Welcome. What's up, buddy? Play GTA, you get a lot of views. It's not as simple as that. Alex, what's up, buddy? How old am I? I'm 20. I turned 21 in a month. What's my real name? Chris. You can feel free to call me Chris or whatever. It doesn't really bother me. Kind of hungry. What's in the fridge? Ooh, what do we have in the fridge? I think I still have pizza in the fridge. I don't know anything else off the top of my head. I don't know. How many siblings do I have? I have one brother, one sister. Am I great at math? No. No. If we're talking like very basic math, I'm pretty good. If we're talking about anything extra, start adding in letters and stuff, it all goes right downhill. No, I have no idea. Do I have a card? Yeah. I had my first ever car was a 2007 Toyota Corolla. Then I bought a 2010 Dodge Charger, and that got totaled. And now I have a 2015 Chrysler 200S. Left over for you guys in the basement? Yeah, you guys can have the rest. Do I like math? No, not anymore. Not at all. Can we rate a smaller stream? It highly depends on who it is, maybe. Stacked on toilet paper? We technically are, kind of, I guess. We have a normal amount. Like, if you were to purchase for like a year ahead, sure. No, not a year ahead. I mean like a month ahead, sure. That's what we have. Rogue Company? I heard some about it. I haven't looked into it at all, though. I just realized, does my mic have a noise suppression? It doesn't. It also doesn't have a limiter or anything, or a compressor. Did I take the... Oh, I did take compressor off. I'm sorry if my mic gets crazy loud at times. Tell me if it does. I can try to fix that quickly. What's my age? 20. Is eating water a crime? I don't know. I hope not. Have you ever played PUBG? Yeah, I have about 200 hours on it. How much is my net worth? Technically nothing, because I have $15,000 between my car loan and my student loans. I have a decent savings that I've built up for myself, which I'm really happy about. But outside of that, like, technically I'm worth nothing. Am I doing fine in quarantine? Yeah, not doing bad at all. Hanging out, chilling, living my best life. I just really miss my girlfriend. I haven't been able to see her for 7 months. Actually, it's going on 8 months now. I haven't seen her since December. The last day I was with her was the 16th. It's been a very long time. I miss her a lot. We also use Logitech G403. Ever played Rust? A little bit. Very little. Nothing much. What's up, bud? Why are you awake? Go get some sleep, handsome. I know you're trying to be a star. You know everyone loves you. Everyone knows you too. Quit trying to show off. Sorry. Doggo's important. 8 months? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Can I do a leg reveal? I don't have socks on right now. I've done leg reveals before. Frequently asked questions in the description. Nobody's gonna look there anyways, let's be honest. Play Rust and do a vid, get your monies. You guys seem to think that video views and stuff just grow on trees. They don't. Jax, go lay down, bud. Go lay down. Do I trip slag like a broken faucet? Depends on the day. Where's my girlfriend? She lives, excuse me, in Florida. I live in New Jersey, so not much we can do. Do any of my siblings play Roblox? My brother tried it. He made himself his name God Status his brother, and people got so mad thinking he was fake. It was hilarious. 20 years old, tactical. Taking into rage and damage, what's the best melee in PF? I have no idea. I literally almost never use melees, so. Can you have Robux? No. I like driving a classic car. See, I'm not a fan of older cars. They're just not for me. I like new technology. Do I drink milk? No. Not at all. I can't drink straight milk. It's disgusting to me. Let's find another song. I don't want sad. That seems kind of gross. Good enough. Am I orange juice game? What does that even mean? I would drink orange juice over milk any day. Like I said, I can't drink straight milk. It's disgusting to me. Do I like cars? I do. I don't know a ton about them, but I do like cars. So take that as you will. Do I have a swimming pool? I do. Yeah. Do I play Insurgency Sandstorm? No. I would swim more, but I sleep till like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, so it's kind of difficult. The sun goes down after that. Well, not doesn't go down, but the sun moves to like the opposite side of my house, so the pool isn't as warm, and first world problems, you know. Do I know anything about guns? Outside of video games now. Backlands gameplay? I've never played. I don't even know what that is, actually. Dog check? He's laying down behind me still. Should he quit YouTube? I don't see why. How do I know Oscar? I knew Oscar through competitive on PF. I've known him long before I started doing YouTube, like consistently long before he did YouTube. Do you know what this means? I6, I4? It's the generation, if I'm not mistaken. Do I exercise? I occasionally do. I was running pretty consistently, but I stopped after I put my dog down, and I kind of been in a downward spiral since. I haven't really been watching my eating. I haven't been running much. I went to go running 2 days ago, and it was like 100 degrees, and my garage obviously doesn't have AC. It was disgustingly hot, and I like could not breathe, so I had to stop running early, but yeah. Do I want to come to your house? No. No, I'm sorry. Is Bad Business on Xbox? I don't think so. Ever looked into Overwatch? I played it some. I'm not really a huge fan of it. Dog died from cancer, RIP. Yeah, we had to put my dog down because of cancer as well. I'm sorry to hear, man. Ever plan on changing my name? I've thought about it, but I feel like I wouldn't be the same. I definitely have thought about changing my name. Yeah. So I play CSGO. I just started playing again with some friends. I'm MG2 right now. I've only played like 6 games though. Battlefield? I've never been a big fan of Battlefield. I played it occasionally with some friends, but nothing really a large amount. Do I want your Roblox account? No. Am I still in Paradox? If not, why? No, I left a while ago to focus on focus on myself and like my YouTube channel and stuff. I wanted to do better for myself. Not that they weren't, you know, good or anything, but I really want to focus on me. So regarding your status is something. No, I would rather change my name to something different. I don't know what it would be, but I feel like it just wouldn't be the same anymore. I'm too deep into this. How old was I when I started doing YouTube? The first video I ever uploaded was maybe when I was like 12 years old. Doing it consistently, I did for a little bit when I was 16-ish. I started doing it actually consistently when I was about 19. So it's been a little over a year, almost 2 years. That's about where we're at. Can I give you Robux? Nope. Do I have a dream setup? I mean, I have all I could have ever asked for. I mean, there's definitely upgrades I can make, but I'm in a very good spot. I have an amazing computer. I have a 240 hertz monitor. I have a $600 DSLR camera. I have a really nice mic setup. I have decent lighting set up. Like, I have it all, technically. Ever used mouse acceleration? No. God, no. What's my computer chair? It's like a $150 Walmart chair. It's nothing special at all. Favorite lo-fi music? I really don't listen to lo-fi in like my off time. Favorite person that I 1v1'd? I don't know. I don't really have an answer. Mousepad? I have a HyperX like extended mousepad. I don't know how big it actually is, but like one of the really long ones. Favorite real life gun? I've never shot a gun or anything in real life, so I'm not sure. I ever played Ghost of whatever? No, I have not yet. No. Favorite game? Maybe RuneScape? I've played RuneScape for like 15 years on and off. I play it still pretty consistently. What music do I usually listen to? Rap and hip hop is usually my go-to. Say hello. Hi, David. Mouse DPI, Roblox Sense, PF Sense. Roblox Sense 0.23, DPI 800. PF is one look, one aim, if I'm not mistaken. Why do you only play Roblox? I only play Roblox on my channel because that's what does good on my channel. Have I been in an accident? I've been in 3. I was sideswiped by an 18-wheeler. I ramped my car over a median. 18-wheeler, ramped my car over a median, and I hit a deer, so 3. Yeah. Was your skill a gift or just training? I never really trained, honestly. I just played casually. I'm nothing special. Let's get that out of the way. I'm nothing really special. In like the big scheme of all this, I'm nothing crazy at anything. But no, I've never practiced. Love your content. How are you? I'm doing alright, man. How about yourself? What car do I drive? I have a 2015 Chrysler 200S. Yep. Biggest bro moment of my life? God. I don't really know off the top of my head. Hey, what's poppin', bro? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Look behind you? You mean... I have OBS up on my screen. I can see behind me. Nobody's sneaking into my door. It's not how this works. How much money do I get per video? God, this is depressing. It depends on the video, anywhere from like $10 to $70, maybe ish. It really isn't anything special. My favorite YouTuber, Jesus, TJ Hunt, probably. I'm a really big fan of his. I think he's a genuinely really nice guy, and I really enjoy where his content goes. How am I doing? Good, man. Doing good. Doing real good. What sniper should I buy? I would personally buy like the Mosin and the Scout, but that's really about all for me personally. Opinion on Oscar? I love Oscar. I've known Oscar for years. How old am I? I'm 20 years old. Ever heard of Logic's Homicide? Yeah. Yep. Oscar sounds older than you? Yeah, well, I wasn't blessed with a good voice. Help you with your PC? If your PC can barely run games, there's nothing I can really do to help you. You just have to upgrade your computer. EDP445 is, of course! One of the realest people on YouTube is EDP445, honestly. He's definitely one of the realest out there. Who are my supporters when I started YouTube? Nobody. No one at all. I just did it for myself. Did I work today? Yeah, I worked 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yep. Be here when you reach 1 million, you will soon. Hey man, maybe in 2039 we'll hit 1 mil. PC specs, if you do exclamation point specs, you can see what I have. Up for crashing Zoom meetings? Nah, man. No. Do I watch anime? I don't. I'm not against anime, it's just not really my style of show. Do my parents know I do YouTube? Yeah. I mean, I don't think they would see all of, you know, my setup and be like, They would question things anyways, you know? Favorite sport? Probably baseball. I've been watching a ton of MMA lately. Gotten really into that. Really enjoyable. Paradox or Rage? I was in Paradox and I like a lot of Paradox dudes, so I'm gonna go Paradox. I don't really know any of the Rage guys. Your life is bad? I'm sorry to hear, buddy. Have you ever saw Oscar's face yet? Yep. Favorite rappers? Post Malone's up there. I like a few of Lil TJ's songs. I don't really know. Post Malone's probably like my top artist, period, right now. What languages can I speak? I can barely speak English, bro. That's about it. Can I look directly into the camera for a second? Are we happy? Or like, oh, hold up. Are we good? Have I met up with Oscar before? No, Oscar lives very far away. Like, basically like the other side of the world. Were you hyped for the KSI vs Logan Paul boxing match? No, I didn't care for it at all. Ever destroyed one of my video cards? No. I don't rage much at all. And I would never break something. Because I don't want to replace it. Have you heard Sunflower? Of course, yeah. Yep. I'm a huge fan of Post Malone. Escape from Tarkov? I've never really wanted to get into it. Like, it seems interesting, but I'm not a fan of super realistic things. Am I using dual monitors? Yeah. God, you probably can't really even see. I can quickly show you guys what's going on. Ooh, pop you off the tripod. So you guys can see what's going on. Speaking of what's going on, hey bud. Ow. But yeah, so here's what's going on. So this is my second monitor right here. I usually will have chat and stuff on this monitor just because it's easier to stack multiple things. But this is my main like gaming monitor, and then we have light 1, light 2 monitor setup, and obviously keyboard and mouse. Shows my address now. There's nothing personal information that would, you know, show anything. Ooh. Get these wires back where they need to be. Lock that in place. State do I live in? New Jersey. Jax, you blocking my lights, buddy. What you doing? You're so handsome, it's scary. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Show us my ceiling. It's just a white ceiling. There's nothing really special. Any of the games you play except for Roblox? Call of Duty a decent bit. I just started playing Counter-Strike again with some friends. And RuneScape. Play a decent bit of RuneScape. Tattoos? I have just this one. How old am I? I'm 20. Do I think the earth is flat? No. Why do you call Apollo a demon? He's really aggressive. Kind of dangerously aggressive at this point. We're really trying to figure out what to do with him. Can I explain my tattoo? My dad almost passed away my senior year of high school. He had 3 arteries clogged, one at 99%, one at 98, the other one at 98. He was less than maybe 24 hours away from a major heart attack. He had no chance of surviving. So we used to always sit by a fireplace in my old house and watch like the night sky and the weather together. So that's kind of what it comes to. So it's a silhouette of a man sitting at a campfire at like the night sky. It's frog nuts. No way it's frog nuts. Holy crap. Do I think furs are bad? I don't think anything is really bad as long as you're not harming other people or bothering other people. You do whatever makes you happy. Oh, dude, it's frog nuts. That was amazing. I'm ever gonna quit PF? I don't plan on it. I don't have plans on it, I should say. Any of your fans recognize you before we went out? I've never been recognized in person. No. Nope. Favorite late night meal? Ice cream sandwich. Not a meal, more of a snack, but ice cream sandwich, yeah. Favorite food? Chicken. Specifically fried chicken, maybe? Chicken nuggets. They're the way to go. Ever held a real gun before or own one? No. No. What would be my last meal? Ooh. Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit. Hands down. God, I miss them. They don't serve breakfast anymore because of Corona. I miss them. Favorite monitor? I have an Alienware 240 Hertz monitor that I really enjoy. So it's probably going to be that. Neck reveal? Is this like... Is this what you wanted to see? Are you happy? Love your vids, man. Keep posting. I'm really happy you enjoy, man. Jax, can I help you, bud? Hi, handsome. How are you, buddy? Do I like Giorno's theme? No. Lyrical or mumble? Lyrical. I'm a huge fan for like storytelling kind of music. Do I like airsoft? I've never really played. So I don't know. Ketchup or mustard? Mustard is like smelly armpit. Ketchup, I'm like a ketchup fanatic. I love ketchup. Your back wall looking kind of fly. I cannot wait to redo my room at some point, man. Like I said, I did this when I was like 7 years old. It needs to be changed. Ever been to Georgia? I've driven through Georgia. Never like actually went there for anything. How old am I? I'm 20. Favorite movie? Probably Balto. Balto is one of my top movies. It's a really old movie about an Alaskan dog like sled team. There was a really sick like village, I guess, and they used a sled team to go retrieve medicine and saved a bunch of lives. But it's like an animated movie. I'm really a big fan of it. That fan looking kind of cool. Dude, I have 2 fans back there, if you can see. There's 2 fans over there, and then I have a window unit in my window. What's my eye degree? I have no idea. Bad. Just bad. Period. My eyesight is terrible. Like, I'm sitting... literally within arm's reach. Like, okay, if I sit forward, it's closer, but like, how I'm sitting right now, I'm within arm's reach of my my monitor, and I couldn't read my monitor without my glasses. Do I skateboard? No. No. Not coordinated enough for that. Well, not anymore, I should say. What am I afraid of? Spiders, the dark, open oceans. That might be about it. Bugs, period. Comma spiders, I guess. Open oceans, the dark. Take your glasses off? Dude, it's rough. I look weird without glasses. I can't even really see myself. Jax, handsome man, go to bed. Go sleep. Go sleep. It's okay. It's okay. Do you want to jump up? You're welcome to jump up. If you want to jump up, you're welcome to, buddy. But you never do. Gotta go, Chris. It was nice talking from Rome. Have a good night, man. Really appreciate you being here. Reflex over Coyote? It's personal preference. Apex Legends Season 6 new map. I haven't played Apex in a while. Favorite game I've ever played? I think RuneScape I have the most memories with. And the most enjoyment probably out of. Enhanced Harry and MW banned. Modern Warfare is such a frustrating game. You have no idea. Oh my god. It's so annoying at times. One day left until you die. Would you have the best time of your life or spend it with family? Spend it with family, without a doubt. Family is really important to me. How do you get a controller to work on Roblox PF? You just plug a wired controller in. Should be fun. Switch PF to Arthur? No. It would break everything. How to deal with depression? Been really down lately. Some help would be nice. That's really different from person to person. I personally just kind of... This is going to sound like a joke, but it honestly is what it is. I just kind of say, like, it is what it is, and life moves on. You just kind of take it on the chin and keep it moving. That's more or less how I deal with it. I don't have any healthy coping mechanisms at all. I actually used to deal with depression, something I'm not proud of admitting. I dealt with depression through drugs, weed specifically. When I was younger, especially after my dad had his heart surgery and a heart attack and everything, I was really down. My mom was really sick. I dealt with it through drugs, and it was not a healthy way of doing it, and I don't recommend that to anyone. But that's how I dealt with it, and now I just kind of, you know, life goes on, and I just kind of deal with it at this point. Who's the guy in the thumbnail? That is Woven Web, one of the homies. Gonna play Hyperscape? I have no idea what Hyperscape is. Never heard of it. Ever been booted offline? Once. Never been fully actually, I was fully booted offline once. That's it. Dog cam? Dog is laying down behind me. You guys can't see him. What time is it? It is 4 in the morning right now. Yeah. I have work at 3 o'clock tomorrow, so I'll go to sleep soon. Roblox is gonna add Australia servers? Probably not. I don't see it happening. I don't know. It kind of sucks, but I ever plan on doing VR videos? I don't have room for VR, nor do I own a VR headset. I genuinely don't have room. There's like maybe 5 feet between my bed and like my dresser. That's this side. So I just don't have the room for it. Fatty, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Do you like spicy food? No. God, no. I'm so bad with spicy food. Sour, like candy, I do amazing with. Spicy food, no. Rank 100, I'm already rank 101. So you might as well just grind it out. Yeah, get it done with. I already plan on doing a VR vid. Like I said, I just don't have room for it, and I don't have a VR headset. Thoughts on Valorant? I think it's interesting. I think there's a lot of things I need to kind of tweak out and work with it, but that's just me. I'm not really feeling this song. Why not? Ever considered buying a motorcycle? I thought about it. They're just not safe, man. And it's not... I don't want to put the stress of that on my parents. My sister has a street bike, and my parents stress about it so crazy whenever she goes out riding. So while they are extremely cheap, especially for gas and everything, it's not the stress I want to put on my family. Rather have free drinks anywhere you go, have great internet? Great internet. Oh, 100%. What content would I rather do outside of Roblox? Call of Duty, I feel like would be really interesting. There's a lot of really funny people on there. People get really mad easily. Yeah. Most embarrassing thing ever? Ooh, it's gross. It's gross. I was really sick for about 2 months. I was bedridden for about 2 months, to the point where I had to do physical therapy. I could no longer walk on my own. I literally like could stand up for maybe 5 seconds on my own before like collapsing. I couldn't walk. I couldn't really care for myself. I was extremely sick for 2 months. And I had to use the bathroom in a like little mobile potty, let's say. And I had to have a nurse help clean me. And she didn't do a good job at it. So I had to sit there with my legs shaking literally like this, like unable to stand, and I had to clean myself because she didn't do it correctly. So that would probably be my most embarrassing thing. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of medical embarrassing things I've been through, but that's probably the top. Did I actually break up with my girlfriend? No. I love that girl. Will I do more hacker trolling? Maybe. Maybe. Do I like cookies? I love cookies. Brand of my phone? iPhone XR. 73-2 with 6-9 kill streak. Nice, bro. That's awesome. Should PF increase server size? No. Roblox sucks. Period. So Roblox would struggle with larger server sizes. Where's the Fortnite gameplay? Wrong channel, buddy. Should play Rust? I've thought about it some. Do I have a bike? No. Lower gun / camera recoil for any gun? I use like compensator folding grip on 99% of guns. And people always ask me for my setup, and it's like the same reply for everything. There's a child right in front of you. He would technically be on my desk. So just yeet. No, I'm joking. I don't know, man. What's up, new sub here? Welcome, buddy. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Have you ever been to Indonesia? I've never left the United States, so no. No. Funniest thing ever? Nothing that I'm able to share on stream. No, not at all. My AR guy or AK guy? AR. Normal ARs, yeah. Without a doubt. Stylist admin? No. I'm not liked by most stylist staff. Ever been banned from a game before? Arma 2, because I flat out blatantly cheated on it because it was really fun with the friends. Nenanoti, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you so much for subbing. I really do appreciate it. Where's Big Boy Jax? Right here. You can't see him, but he's right behind me. But yeah, no, Arma 2, I blatantly cheated. Like, I was just crapping on everyone because I was cheating. It was funny. What about how far I can boot a little kid? Alright, buddy. Alright. Whatever. You have fun with that thought. Gamer59, what's up, buddy? Salty or sweet food? Ooh, salty. Not too salty, because then it's just gross. But I guess salty is my pick. My best gun in Arsenal, the railgun. Or, yeah, the railgun, I think it is. The one-shot sniper. Yeah. Infinite number, thanks so much for subbing, buddy. Welcome. Who's my best friend? Jfrask Greg, most of you guys won't know him. He's definitely a top friend. Who else just subbed? Infinite and Katana, thank you guys so much for subbing. Really do appreciate both of you. Greg is a really good friend of mine. Daniel, he's from my server. I consider him a good friend. And then I have like a bunch of other people. I guess a lot of good friends. We're all just mean to each other. Spicy or bland? I'm terrible with spicy foods, man. Terrible. Do you think they drink the drinks and food that they sell in the movies is overpriced? Yes, obviously. Yeah. Daniel ain't never mic up. Neither do you, Rev. Shut up. CJ7 and Volt, thank you guys both so much for subbing. Appreciate it. Welcome, guys. Mr. Unknown, how you doing, man? Should rocket launchers be added into PF? I've said this before and I'll say it again. If rocket launchers are added into PF, I quit. Hands down. You mic up? Yeah, but I'll beat you up. Don't speak. Shut up, Rev. Follow no man and trust my instincts and try to help people that are non-fake. Good way to live. Good way to live. WRX or the Evo? I don't really know much about either of them. So I don't honestly have an answer. Funniest thing ever that's shareable. I'd have to think. It's difficult. I honestly don't have an answer off the top of my head. I'm alone. Sad. Thank you for subbing. Hope that gets better. Why are y'all awake? Go to sleep. Really good question. It's a really good question. How to get infinite money in Fed Forces? You can't unless you're staff, and I don't know if they even do it for staff anymore. Scariest thing ever? This is sad, but when I was in my last period class, well, my last class of the day, my senior year, when my mom texted me saying, don't panic, but you need to come to the hospital immediately. Your dad's having surgery. And that was when my dad had heart surgery. It's not really surgery. It's more of an operation. But yeah, no, that was the scariest moment of my life, hands down. They don't even give game staff infinite credits anymore? Yeah, I don't think they do. I am toothless. Appreciate you subbing. Best RPK? I guess the RPK 74? I don't know. Was he okay? Yeah, he had basically all the main arteries in his heart have stents in them. So, yeah. Scariest dream I've had? Losing family, I guess. My camera setup? I have a Sony a6000 with a standard kit lens. I might get a better lens one day, but lenses are like $500 or $600, and I'm not looking to spend that kind of money anytime soon. Favorite gun? The G36. Yeah. What's my worst hospital experience? Oh God, when I was sick for 2 months, it was completely avoidable. I'm gonna turn off music for this one. This one makes me mad, by the way. Because my hospital experience, where I was extremely sick, was avoidable. 100%. Lemon Guy, thank you for subbing. So to give you an example, well, not an example, a story. I went into the hospital with kidney stones. Wasn't the first time having them, but this one was worse than normal. It turns out my kidney stone was too big for me to pass naturally, which means I had to get them blasted. But before I did that, it was too big to even come out of the kidney. So it was blocking like the tube coming out of the kidney, and that put me in a position where there was fluid building up in the kidney, so a ton of pressure in my kidneys. I had to get a stent put in to help drain fluid out of my kidney, so the pressure wasn't as bad. And I was supposed to get the stent out in like a week or two, and I was supposed to have the kidney stone blasted, which means that it would break up into really tiny pieces and it would all just pass naturally and everything would be okay. They put the stent in, and about 3 weeks later, they still hadn't taken it out nor blasted my kidney stone. My body started to reject the stent. It got so bad to the point where I was throwing up anywhere from 20 to 40 times a day. I would literally go to sleep for like at max an hour. I would wake up and I would immediately puke. If I rolled over in bed, I would immediately puke. If I moved, period, I would puke. I was throwing up constantly for about a month and a half straight. I was in the hospital 7 times throughout that month and a half, and every single time they would just discharge me and nothing would change. They couldn't figure it out when it was very obvious. You know, dude, I learned the scientific method in 6th grade. Like, it wasn't that hard to figure out what was wrong with me. There was one new factor to my body. It was the stent. Nothing else. They ignored the stent. They told me that I wasn't right, that I had no idea what I was talking about, basically. So I went to multiple hospitals. I had stomach surgery a while back. They were worried that my stomach surgery had gone wrong, and like maybe my stomach had opened up and that's why I was throwing up and being really sick. But my surgeon also said, come to my hospital, like his main operating hospital. We'll take care of the stent and we'll figure out what's wrong. So I went up there and I was in that hospital for a week and a half. They never addressed the stent once. They said that I was, this is kind of gross, I apologize. They said that I was constipated and that's why I was throwing up. I hadn't eaten or drank really anything. Like, I would get, like, minor sips of things down, like, very minimal. I think I drank maybe, like, 1 bottle of water in, like, 3-day period, 4-day period. Like, that's how little I could drink. And I didn't eat anything at all for more or less, like, a month and a half straight. On top of that, I'm throwing up 20 to 40 times a day. A day! I was extremely malnourished, to the point where I was disgustingly sick. My vitamin levels dropped completely. But I went to that hospital, and for 2 weeks, they told me that the stent wasn't the issue, and that I was, like, more or less paranoid about it, and there was no way the stent would be the problem. Give me a second, I'll let this play out. How many words I type a minute? I type about 100 something. I can't do a test after this. Why not?
Best RPK and PF.
I believe the 74 because it's more accurate. I could be wrong. I appreciate the $2, but they're both honestly really good. The RPK and the RPK 74. The RPK 12 is nothing special. I have smoked weed in the past, yes. But no, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. They kept telling me that the stent wasn't the issue when I knew it was the issue. Like, it was so obvious. I'm not a doctor, and I could tell it was the issue. So they kept me in the hospital for 2 weeks to the point where I got fed up with it, and I signed myself out of the hospital against their wishes. So I had to sign a form saying, like, against medical advice, I'm signing myself out of the hospital because there's no point in me being in there. I was getting sicker every day. There was nothing changing about this. And it took them 2 months to finally take the stent out, and they put a new one in, which we kept on top of. The best part was they took the stent out. When I came out of the operation, they brought me a little cup of sherbet. I don't know if you guys have ever been in hospitals, like a little cup of sherbet. I ate the whole thing. It was only like this big, but I ate the entire thing right after that stent was taken out. That was the most I had eaten in 2 months. The most out of anything in 2 months. And they told me the entire time that I was wrong about the stent and the stent wasn't the issue. Do you know how frustrating that is? I was so sick, I developed such bad anxiety. I still suffer from things to this day. I still don't have my balance. I still can't lay flat on my back without getting extremely nauseous. I still suffer from things to this day. It's been 2 years, all because they wouldn't address that. For 2 years, I have dealt with this because they would telling me that I was wrong, and they wouldn't take their ego and put it aside for a second. So that's how bad that was. G36 a laser again? G36 is still very accurate. Happiest moment ever? It's not really a moment. Probably over like the last month or two. My mom is finally healthy. She didn't live her life for like the past 2 years. She's been extremely sick for the past 2 years. Like what I went through is nothing compared to what she went through. Minuscule, literally laughable compared to what my mom has gone through the past 2 years. And my mom is finally healthy. She's eating, she's happy, she's feeling good for the first time in years. So this is probably the happiest I've been in a while, without a doubt. That's when you sue them for hella bank. It wasn't something I was there to sue for. I don't hold a grudge against it. I just think that what they did was completely egotistical and depressing. Word test now? Sure. We'll do a word test real quick. Let's see what we can pull. What is it? Typeracer.com? People are interested about this. We'll swap to this real quick. Oh wait. Display capture. There we are. Let's pull this up. Worst injury I've ever had? I like scraped an elbow open or my knee open. Nothing bad. So let's see. Oh god, there's an apostrophe right off the start. How many members are in Paradox? I have no idea. Let's see how this goes. Oh god. What? Oh, this is bad. Bro, and my P likes to double click, whatever. That was 96 and that was terrible. What the freak? Okay, this one's extremely long. Hold up. What? Oh my god. I forgot I have to hit space. I'm making so many mistakes. I don't know why. Assume that competition is always a good thing, that it always brings out the best in people. My P likes to double click. Now remind myself of that fact. Jesus. This is bad. That was terrible. But that was basically 100. There you go. That's as far as we're getting, boys. Let's play music again. Is Oscar my adopted child? No. What was your moment in high school or in school? Never really had one, honestly. 7 out of 10 on Walmart from your scariest, happiest, and funniest thing. Thanks, buddy. Fastest typer and 2 can type faster than them. Oh, people can definitely type faster than me. I type with like 3 fingers, mind you. I could definitely be a lot faster if I typed correctly, I guess. Is your girlfriend a Florida man? No. No, she's not. You're a handsome boy? Thanks, buddy. Why should I write my name? I'm not answering that to a audience of Robloxians. Stat. Excuse me. Thank you very much, somebody. I appreciate it. What's my CPS? Oh god, terrible. Like 7, maybe 6 or 7. Would you rather eat really salty food or really spicy? Salty. I'm terrible with spicy. I can't handle. Calling the said teacher in the class your mom. I called my 5th grade teacher mom like 5 times. It was only her, and I don't know why. Gotta go sleep. Was a great. Sorry. Was great joining the stream. Have a good night, man. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing good, man. Hope you're having a good day as well. Do I play Minecraft? Not really. Yeah. Your graphics card? What about it? What does weed taste of? Weed tastes bad. Pretty bad. Do I like PewDiePie's content? I don't really watch him. No. Not that I dislike him. I just don't watch him. Four fingers at 127. Yeah, no, I've definitely hit high numbers, but it's not consistent like that. I can consistently do 100 plus usually, yeah. Putting on a yellow neon skin to max when you spawn, you can't even see the end of my barrel. That's disgusting. I hate you for that, but I'm glad you have fun. Boyfriend is sleeping and you need some advice. Let's hear it. Lay it on me. Have you lost 1K followers in a day? No. Going to see your son in Sweden, need some help with veteran forces? Nah, man. That's an extremely expensive flight. We're not even allowed into Europe because the United States sucks at dealing with coronavirus. Why won't you make a Minecraft server? I have no want to. Favorite meme? It's probably Surprise Pikachu or Baby Yoda. Need to know how to make him happier? There's a lot of answers to that. Most guys, I don't know your boyfriend. Most guys are very simple. A lot of people don't realize that guys are seriously affection starved. Like, okay, I'm gonna turn off music for this one because this is actually a topic I kind of like talking about because it's both sad and like a lot of people don't understand it. I'm gonna be real with you. Most guys out there, like if a girl hugged us, we remember that stuff for a long time. Like unless you're like some super ladies man, whatever, like most normal guys who have like, you know, the occasional relationship, they're nothing like, they're not like man whoring or anything like that. Most of us are so physical affection starved, it's disgusting. Where like a lot of people don't realize how much a simple hug can affect a guy, especially coming from someone they care about. Max, I've been good, buddy. Like, God, you can read about it all the time that like, there's so much that simple things that a guy just doesn't get the same attention or level of like feelings that a girl would. Even put that into friendships. God, do you know how often my friends tell me the worst things about myself? Like, I have one friend, I love him, I think he's hilarious, but I have one friend who I'll literally upload a video and like our definition of like jokes, or even if he said it like seriously a bunch of times, but like a joke to each other is I'll upload a video and he'll literally ping me and go, I know you just uploaded a video, but I didn't want to be bored out of my mind right now. And then he'll follow it up with, just so you know, I would be bored out of my mind because your video sucks. Like that's what guys treat each other as. Like, we don't have like that serious connection all the time. Let's all the drugs we've done. I've only ever smoked weed. Rita, thank you so much for subbing. But guys are so mean to each other on such a serious level that like the simplest things of like showing affection to a guy can mean the most. Like, I promise the smallest things to a guy make their world because we just don't expect that. We don't expect to be cared about sometimes. And that's the sad truth of it. You're gonna head out. Have a good night, buddy. Do I like K-pop? Not really. No. I don't go out of my way to listen to K-pop. My girlfriend loves K-pop. So I listen to it because of her. But outside of that, no. Boys versus girls meme of would you hit your friend for $1 million? But dude, that's so true at times. That's very generic. Very much like stereotyping. He lost 3 teeth to someone. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Sometimes you gotta take the L and keep it moving. But it is what it is, and just gotta be there for him. Let him deal with things how he deals with it. Kaito grow out a quarantine beard? I can't, dude. I can't grow a full beard. I can't. How old am I? I'm 20. What's my prescription for my eyes? Dude, I have no idea. It's just bad. Period. That's it. That's all. It's just bad. Men hate each other. When it comes to girls, we're fine. Yeah, even personally, it's a lot easier for me to discuss how I feel about things to a female than a guy. Even, like, I have a few guy friends that I go to that, like, I trust with how I feel, and, you know, they'll let me get things off my chest. There's a few of my friends who I've had, you know, really bad moments that I've let them in on and, like, really needed help even just venting about it. And I'm a lot more comfortable opening up to a girl. Most females are a lot better at accepting feelings. It's just a general comfort. Knits, I'm sorry if I butchered that, and Karyotai, I probably butchered that one. Thank you guys both for something, though. I appreciate it. How am I? I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. Have you ever been in a fight with someone? When I was younger, yeah. No time recently. Yeah, Kaito, I got you, buddy. I got you. Feel really depressed until you met your girlfriend. Now you're really happy kind of person ever since you met your girlfriend. Yeah, dude, females just have a much more comfortable aura around them. It's a weird topic to talk about because it's very much generalizations. But yeah, no, like guys on a very general level, do not get um the support that they need. It's very much a joked about topic. Also needs advice on how to stop crying daily. I don't really have much for that. I used to cry a decent bit. Where's my girlfriend? She's sleeping right now. I cried a lot when I was a little bit younger. Even up until maybe a year or two ago. I used to cry a lot about things. I took things really emotionally. And out of nowhere it just kind of stopped. And it wasn't like me trying to be tough. It wasn't me trying to deal with things. It just kind of went away. And I don't like beans. God damn it. I hate that you mentioned that right now. I have ever been backstabbed before. Whoo! Plenty of times. But no, it just kind of stopped. Even like when we went to put my dog down, I wanted to cry so badly. It was such an emotional, tough thing for me to do, but it just wouldn't happen. And like I said, it's nothing about being tough or trying to seem like I can deal with it. I just kind of, it just stopped. I just don't really get as upset about things. The same way that stress doesn't affect me the way that it used to. Stress affects me on much smaller levels now, but they're more noticeable, whereas before I would be like just a mental mess. Suzuka, I'm sorry for butchering that. Thank you so much for subbing, buddy. Welcome. How's my mom been? She's been doing awesome. She was doing awesome. Favorite weapon skin? Access, maybe, or synthetic scaly. Things like that. The relationship's only at stake when the girl isn't happy? That's not true. It's not true at all. Relationships are very much a two-way street, man. And if you guys aren't seeing your relationship in that way, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Like, okay, someone asked me this earlier, but I'm going to reiterate on this. Someone asked me what's my favorite thing about my girlfriend. My favorite thing about our relationship, so I'll switch it a little bit, is that we don't really fight. We've had arguments, as every couple does, but we've never had like a screaming match at each other. I've never screamed at her. She's never screamed at me. I've never cursed at her, which is something I'm proud of because I do have kind of a potty mouth. But I've never cursed at her. I've never lost my cool on her, really. We very much have done good talking things out with each other. And that's something that I'm really proud of in our relationship. I feel like some people get into relationships just for the fact of not being lonely. 100%. 100%, without a doubt. Whole Dr. Disrespect Twitch ban. He definitely did something. And he knows what he did. Let's be honest. Telling feelings to your parents is better because they will support you whatever you do. That's not the truth for everyone, sadly. Some parents just don't have that level of compassion. How much money would you have to donate for force me to end the stream? None. I don't take money for things like that, man. Do I like Monster Energy? I used to drink it some. I never really liked it, though, honestly. Like, it was just, if I needed energy, I would drink it, but for no other reason. Am I staying hydrated? No. It's really hot in my room right now because I don't have AC in my house. And the fact that I have all these lights going. And I don't have a drink with me. So no. I'll work on that after the stream. I feel like you need to be perfect. I understand that. Can you have some money? No, sir. Do I like Gatorade? I drink Gatorade more than anything. Yeah. But I also can relate in the way that, like, financially, I worry about it so much. I'm in the best place of my life ever financially. I'm doing very well for myself. I work really hard to keep myself financially stable. I work really stupid hours. I work really long shifts. I do a lot to keep myself financially stable. I feel like I genuinely work really hard. And I still worry about things to a crazy amount. There's nothing that could go down in my life right now that I couldn't afford to deal with. But there's not a single day that goes by that I don't stress about that. Planning to stream on Twitch? Not anything right now. No, I don't have any plans for it right now. A scary story? Ooh. I don't know. Can you donate $1,000? I don't ever ask for donations. Or, like, if someone says, can I do this? I don't ever ask for it, man. Not many people have money. People don't know that. Well, yeah, but, like, I'm doing really good financially, but I still stress about it more than anything. I don't really have a scary story off the top of my head, honestly. 2080 Ti, you have the budget for it? If you have the budget for it and it will not, like, affect you, I don't see why not. If, like, you know, you really enjoy gaming, you're looking to play some better games, things like that, sure, why not? Least favorite game in PF? Do you mean like game mode? Probably capture the flag. What time is it in the US? Where I live right now, it's 4:42 in the morning. Sad Boy Prolific or Dems? I don't think so. Do I like rice bowls? Not really. No, I don't think I've really had them. Yeah. Give you tips for fandom? I really don't have any. You just gotta play more and focus on mistakes. Oscar impersonation? Quirky. And then insert random like crap post. Thinking of breaking up? I mean, there's obviously a lot I don't know. I don't want to give you advice without knowing the situation. Take some time to think about stuff. Justin annoying even though he made his OMV video. Justin is more of a joke than anything. He's not really annoying. GTX, RTX, or Quadro? I have RTX, which I'm a pretty big fan of the 2080. So, does Oscar actually smell good? I hope so. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Do I have any source of income outside of income? Do you mean outside of YouTube? Yeah, I work a full-time job. I work 40 to 50 hours a week usually. I've worked upwards of like 75 hours in a week, and I've only been with this shop for like 8 months. So, but you know, I work really ridiculous hours. Favorite cheese? I guess mozzarella. Mozzarella's on pizza, right? God, I hope so. It's gonna be real awkward if it's not. Would I nerf the shotguns or change them? Hot take on shotguns. I personally believe that shotguns in most FPS games are extremely annoying. Period. I think that they honestly ruin games because there's no way to truly make them enjoyable for the general audience. That's just me. Gonna go to yoga? Pretty productive way to use your time. Have fun, buddy. Did I meet Oscar in person? No, he lives in Sweden. I'm in the States. Very expensive. Most embarrassing thing I said in public? Probably calling my teacher mom. I don't know. I'm usually very quiet in public. You make $24,000 a year if you didn't spend money. After tax, I don't know what I make. Technically, if we take like my last year's income on YouTube, hold on, let me math real quick. If I worked a full 40 hours every week, sometimes I work like 32 to 36 because my schedule is so weird. If I worked full time every single week, so 40 hours a week, blah blah blah, on top of my YouTube income, I would make about $50,000 before tax. So yeah, about $50,000 a year before tax. So realistically, after tax, that's maybe like 37-ish, maybe. 1 hour and 50 minutes between you and Oscar. That's not bad. Have you ever seen Oscar's face? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I make close to 50,000 before tax. That's kind of nutty. I didn't think about that. I'm pretty. But again, I make that at 20 years old, which is technically really good. Well, about to be 21, but I still feel like I'm just not progressing in life. That's how it is. Is it okay if gaming edit videos you in 970 if it works for you? Yeah. 13 years old to save up for a gaming PC? I honestly don't know. Truthfully, I didn't do anything. I just played games back then. I kind of let life slip by. Favorite attachment? The Coyote sight, probably. I use it on basically all my guns, so the Coyote sight's the way to go. How many hours do I usually sleep since I'm working like that? I usually sleep 6 hours, because like I really need sleep now. When I was younger, I could sleep like 2 hours and go to school and I'd make it through. Now, like, I really need sleep. If it was up to me, I'd sleep like 10 to 12 hours a day. Favorite game? Probably RuneScape right now. But if it was up to me, I'd sleep like 10 to 12 hours a day. Easily, without a doubt. I forgot to turn music back on, I apologize. However, I usually sleep like 6 to 8 right now. I value sleep. I very much do now, as I've gotten older. Why Coyote over Reflex? Just personal preference. I've always enjoyed Coyote more. Where am I from? New Jersey. No glasses real? I mean, I have a video playing without glasses. It's really weird. I can't even see myself clearly, so I don't know. Don't go to Oscar's house, he smells? Exactly. He said, I love you for your brother next to me because he broke up with his girlfriend. Sorry to hear, buddy. Favorite site in bad business? I don't really know. I guess Reflex would be the way to go. See if your boyfriend is still asleep and leave the stream. Hey, I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys are able to work things out. What state do I live in? New Jersey. Take on current state of affairs in the US. We suck as a unit, as a country, as a globalized community. We suck. A credit card number reveal? Sure, buddy. Where's my wallet? It's out of arm's reach. You messed up. Play Minecraft hardcore? Nah. Nah. Is it painful to use glasses and wear headphones? It can be. If your headphones sit in a weird way, 100%. It can be, yeah. Tattoo reveal? There you go. Ah. There you go. Try to pronounce the names. Spencer Opsis? Opsith. I don't know. Do you know how to get more FPS in Roblox? If you mean like uncap your FPS, Roblox FPS Unlocker. If you mean just in general, not necessarily. Yo, what's up, buddy? No, the US sucks with this whole Corona stuff. It sucks. How would I feel if I was rickrolled? It's not the first time. Can I add you on Roblox? My Roblox list is full, buddy. Look like Rick Astley without glasses. Hold up. I'm gonna freeze my screen real quick. I feel like that's not true. I don't see it. No, I don't feel it. Actually want to move there when you're done with school? United States is a nice country to live in, but like we suck. Like our government sucks and everything. We're in $1 million now, or 50,000 each year until you hit $1 million. $1 million right now. Opinions on Games Unite? I think it's interesting. I played it some. I enjoy it. There's too much coronavirus. California? Well, yeah, now there is. New Jersey was the second worst for a long time. Worst moment in life? I've already talked about, man. Birthday, date, month, and year? August 28th, 1999. Is the Asian dude in the thumbnail? No. How would the Asian dude in the thumbnail be me? Do I look like the Asian dude in the thumbnail? Come on, buddy. Let's use some common sense here. That's wrong way. No, it's not me. Makeup does wonders. You got a point. Gaming mouse reveal? Soul Rose, thank you very much for subbing. Logitech G403. Eat some salt? I don't have salt on hand. Asian Chris, I guess, man. What do I want for my birthday? I don't really want anything. I have everything that I could want to buy. I'd like to go see my girlfriend really badly, but I can't. So. Favorite gaming company? I don't really have one. No. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. I prefer Coke 100%. I'll get one A2, A3, Para or H-bar. What do I choose? The H-bar. Do I simp? No. It's Cutie Gacha. What's up, buddy? Best techniques of GF? I don't really have an answer. Ever been friend zoned? Oh, like you wouldn't know. Yeah, for like 6 months straight. Yeah, it was rough. How do I feel about Trump? He's terrible. Let's just be honest. Ketchup, mayonnaise, or mustard? I hate mayonnaise and mustard, so ketchup. I love ketchup. Is there any God Size merch? Not really. Like Roblox group stuff? Yeah. What gives me motivation to make videos? Nothing. God, I need motivation. Yeah, there really isn't anything. Would I go to VidCon? I don't have any real reason to. It wouldn't be like anyone would recognize me there, so it's like, you know. 4:50 in the morning? Yeah, it's 4:50 in the morning right now. Weirdest PF experience? I don't really have any weird ones, necessarily. Thoughts on communism? Good on paper, terrible in practice. Is this music copyrighted? No. No. Friend zoned for an entire school year, so yeah, you're depressed. Well, here's the worst thing. I got friend zoned for like 6 months straight, just to find out that apparently she started liking me towards the end, but I had already met my current girlfriend and was like getting into a relationship with her. Yeah, no, that was tough. It is what it is, man. When will I want to be on Oscar? We already have. But yeah, no, I got friend zoned for like 6 months straight. It was very rocky. It was just rough. It is what it is. It's done and over with. Cyber Crush's cousin who's dying of corona. I don't know how to shout that out. I'm sorry. Earlobe reveal. Here. Happy? My head looks a lot smaller when I don't have headphones on. My head looks so small now. Feels weird. The Mosin conversion? Mosin one-shot torso? I did not know. Favorite revolver? I don't really have one, honestly. Your girlfriend's kind of rude at the end. That's just our relationship, man. That's not rude to us. We have a good relationship. We can joke around with each other. Can I reveal my feet? I've sold my feet for $250 each. Like a picture of both feet for $250 each 4 times. So I cannot reveal them for free. Do I have a Twitch account? No. Am I secretly a woman? I hope not. It'd be really awkward. Are those FGBs? I'm not sure what that means. Razer, ROG, Razer, Logitech. I've used Razer the most. I'm a fan of Razer. Razer isn't anything great. It's not anything bad. It does exactly what you'd hope, and it does it well. That's how I feel on them. How am I doing right now? I'm good. Living my best life, honestly. Really do want to go see my girlfriend, but Corona sucks, so. How do you tell a girl you're not interested? Flat out like that. Be like, hey, I really appreciate you, and I think you're an awesome person, but I don't think that I'm interested in pursuing a relationship at this time. What's my job? I do psychiatric admissions and insurance. It's technically called a patient access representative. What editing software? I use a Sony Vegas Pro 15. I think it's decently easy to learn compared to other softwares, but that's just my opinion. I live in New Jersey, man. Back concerning one question. Do you think PF can improve more? Well, the game's basically done. It's more or less finished. There's not really anything else I can add. That's just how it is. Earlobe reveal? I just did one. Do I think EA is good? No. No. Have I tried Fillmore 9? No. Nope. I've used Vegas ever since I've started. What am I holding? It's like a chip. It's a bag clip. Literally a bag clip. I'm just having fun twirling it around. Is Fillmore a good editing software? I've never personally used it. Do I play FIFA? I do not know. No, never really have. Best air mattress? Actually, we have an air mattress in our spare bedroom. I don't know what it is, though. It's kind of comfy. You're gonna go to bed? Alex, appreciate you being here, homie. Get some sleep. Thoughts on the Will Smith situation? It's terrible, dude. If that situation was reversed and Will Smith did that to Jada, it would be a very different conversation happening publicly. It loses some quality. Is that normal? Yeah. Losing some quality is 100% normal. Broke 2 TVs because they dropped them and they fell. I got really mad. I hit them with the controller. Yeah, that's a conversation for yourself, buddy. I don't have any recommendation there. Do you think a girl could be good at fan forces? A girl could be good at anything a guy can be good at. Your gender doesn't define that. Might start YouTube in a little. Any tips? Try to find something that makes you unique and try to upload consistently. Don't have an upload schedule like me. How am I? I'm doing good. How about yourself, buddy? Hobbies except gaming? God, I really don't have any right now. I work, I do college, and I game. That's really about it. Hi, man. Love your vids. I'm really happy you enjoy them. What do you think about China creating coronavirus on purpose? No. No. It's a far-fetched conspiracy. Is my girlfriend good at PF? She's actually not bad. Even when she played on a trackpad, she wasn't that bad. What college? I don't give that out. Do I like Petty? I love Petty. Chef Petty's my hero. Sub to your channel? No. Please don't come in here advertising your channel. Pro Vibe, I've probably seen your comment all 5 times. It's just not worth me reading out. Tips at asking out your crushes a year older than you? Go for it. Worst she says is no. Go for it. What shall you do because we quit PF? Find something else to do. Find a new game. Favorite gun setup? G36, DCL 120, compensator, folding grip, green laser AP. Girlfriend times God set is PF, please? Maybe. Maybe one day. People realize that the BFG isn't good? I don't know. Well, I 1v1 Petty. I don't enjoy 1v1s, man. I don't. Gunner, what's up, buddy? Does my girlfriend play PF? Nope. Not really. She's been playing Arsenal some. Played that with her a little bit. What other games do I play beside BF? Call of Duty. Just started playing CSGO again with some friends in RuneScape. Any other jobs? Yeah, I work as a patient access representative. I do psychiatric admissions and insurance. 1v1 on Arsenal. I don't enjoy 1v1s, so thank you. Falling behind your upload schedule because you're a solo editor. Thought I would love quality over quantity. I edit solo as well. However, my videos are nowhere near quality, nonetheless quantity. Yeah, but it can be very challenging at times. What do you think about Warzone? I enjoy Warzone a decent bit. Is that Vanos you got on the thumbnail? No, that's my friend Alex, Woven Web. He's on here. Change worlds, let's make it better. What would you fix about it? One thing only. I wish people were able to admit they're wrong. That's my biggest thing. There's a lot of things in this world that would be solved if the one party could admit that they were wrong and be open to suggestion. 35 days per video, lasts around 10 minutes. Yeah, it can take a lot of time. TRG damage, 100 damage, 100 meters, and PF is necessary? No. That makes it about as good as the... That makes it better than the intervention ever was, which is weird. Any musical instrument? No. I'm not musically gifted. Favorite color? Red. Did I play Valorant? I did a little bit. Not too much. It was weird to me. I enjoyed it, but it isn't my kind of game. Ever enjoyed COD Zombies? I did. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed COD Zombies. The government in Poland is way worse than the USA. There's very few countries out there I would say are worse than the US right now. But then again, I don't know anything about Poland, so. Do I have a girlfriend? Yeah. Can I stream right now? No. No, I cannot. Do you like anime? Not a huge fan of it, no. Need my help with what, buddy? Scream yeet? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, my family's asleep. Not a chance. Your mama told you you're special? You are special, buddy. Movie in 2050, the comment section was back at the bottom on YouTube. Ah, God. Ever been in ROCC? No. That wasn't my kind of thing. What country would you go to once you have a chance to? I really don't know. I'm not much of a traveling person, honestly. My family never could afford to travel, so I never really had ambition to do it. Who's the person in the thumbnail? My friend Woven Web, Alex. What do my parents think about me doing YouTube? They're really supportive about it. Really supportive. My kill count in real life? I've never killed anyone. Not that I'm willing to admit to. Opinions on Room 2? Never played it. Don't know what it is, actually. Go to bed, so you have a good night / good morning. You have a good night as well, buddy. Hope you get some sleep. Can I speak any other languages? No. I barely speak English properly half the time. So that's a definite no. Oh my god! All of my, since I haven't opened Discord on my computer, all the notifications just came through on my phone. 5 notifications. 5, 4. Oh no, it's crap. It unlocked. 5, 5, 1, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1. They all just immediately popped up on my phone. Moving on to PF, what would it be? Shotguns. All of them, please. Probably the KS-23M and the AA-12. Yeah, I'm not interested in Vietnam necessarily. My girlfriend's family's from Vietnam, so maybe we'd go there because of her, but that's about it. How do I get my channel name? I've used it for so many years. It's a ripoff of a name my cousin used to use. Boyfriend reveal? I don't have pictures of my homies on hand. What's something you want but you don't have? To live with my girlfriend. Simple mission, thank you for stopping it. I really want to be able to live with my girlfriend, but I can't right now. It's just not available. Do you like cars or racing? Not necessarily racing. I do like cars though. Yeah. Been Airsoft? Never played Airsoft. Made you a mod, you subscribe. So has 44,000 other people, man. Hate to break it to you. Local time, it's 5 o'clock in the morning right now. Detroit Become Human? Never played it. No promises on playing it. My girlfriend in the stream now. She's asleep right now. Unlike me, my girlfriend has a somewhat decent sleep schedule. You're from Vietnam? Nice. Yeah, my girlfriend's family is from, I think her mom is from the south and her dad's from the north. I could be getting that wrong. Do I watch anime? I do not, no. Do I like cats? It depends on the cat. Some cats are cool as hell. And then some of them are just scum. I'm here just to become a moderator and you will never become one. Did quarantine screw up my sleep schedule? No, my work schedule screwed up my sleep schedule. Do I have a console? I have an Xbox One X. I don't ever play it. Or why do I keep saying Xbox One? I don't ever play it though. My brother plays it. Do you think a butterfly knife would be cool in PF? No, it's really overdone at this point. Aaron, what's up, buddy? If I had to pick between the BFG Hackaday and the M107, the M107. Do you know his girlfriend with Oscar? Oscar's below legal age. How old's my brother? 25. 25, yeah. Is buying the M107 worth it? I personally would never. No. think PF is pretty much done. What happened to equipment? Equipment's not coming to the game. So Yucatano, you're back. Welcome back. Just Meter is a nice, simple apartment. Seem better than a house? Yes and no. It's more effective to own a house because you have equity in something, whereas an apartment, you're just paying someone else's bills. But yeah. Am I black? Dude, I'm as pale as can be. Do you see my arms? Do you see me? Period. Dude, I think the earth is flat now. Take it from the Moto 7 man. Yeah, Rocker, you're probably correct, buddy. Boyfriend's awake now. Hope things are getting resolved. If the M7 holds 10 rounds, the IRL does. Pretty nice. Equity, how old am I? I'm 20. I'm about to turn 21 next month. What comes to worth buying? I actually have a video on that. You can watch that. Has all my opinions in there. Going out with friends, Chris. Nice chatting. Nice, man. Hope you have a good time. Dip now. Have a good stream. See you later, buddy. DPI in game. DPI is 800. Roblox is 0.23. My look is 1. Aim is 1. Found misery and crime. It's already here. Tough time. Make a PF montage? I already have a few. Not really interested in making any more right now. Anti 50 cal sniper setup? Not really. No. Do I watch Blackpink? No. My girlfriend listens to them though. Save benefits by fixing all that. It's not an easy fix. They've done really the best that they could at this point. Hyper, what's up, buddy? Gonna head out. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. I hope you have a good day. We ever do a live using your loadouts? Maybe. I don't want to say yes. It's kind of annoying to do at times. CSGO streams? Maybe one day. Maybe. Stream music do be crazy though. It do be crazy. Next episode of 0 to 100 come out? I don't have an answer. Don't have an answer at all. I haven't even started recording the next one. What's with the thumbnail? It's my friend Alex. I just found it funny. So, it's there. R700 has been nerfed? I don't think it has. I could be wrong. I don't think it has though. Any other game that I play is not Roblox? RuneScape, Call of Duty, started playing CSGO again. So you don't really watch anime that much. What anime do you think you enjoyed or loved? I watched all of Death Note. I was a fan of that. I watched Log Horizon. It got a bit boring, but I thought that was also a pretty interesting one. Why does the thumbnail look racist? It's a picture of my friend. How is that in any way racist? I hate you. Shut up. Got your boyfriend ice cream, cheer him up. That's an amazing thing to do. I watched Log Horizon, I watched Death Note, and I've seen some of Attack on Titan because I watched it with my girlfriend. I didn't dislike any of them. Have you watched Steins Gate? No. I think I also watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Berserk, I think is the name, but that's about it. When will I do a house tour? I won't ever. Not until I get my own place. It's my family's privacy. It's not something I'm interested in showing. What language do I speak? Just English. Barely English. Watching 2 channels at the same time is weird for you right now? I feel like that would be annoying to do. But more power to you. How do you talk so fast? Just reading something is a lot easier. Reciting something off the top of your head is a lot harder than reading something and saying it, in my opinion. How old is Oscar? He's 16. You're on... Oop, I'm not answering something like that. I'm sure you can come up with an answer, buddy. How to get good in PF? Play more. It's about as simple as it gets. What do you think the creme is so overused and iconic? I don't know. It's something that looks good. I don't have any interest in really watching anime. Like I said, it's not my style of things. The Flash on Netflix? I have seen most of The Flash. It got really repetitive. How old am I? I'm 20. The Flash got dumb because they used the same person for like 13 characters. It just became stupid. GCND, like I said, man, no promises. Thoughts about the AK-74? It's okay. It's nothing special. Nothing really worth talking about. Arsenal PF? They're 2 very different games, man. Recommended guns for leveling up? Whatever you enjoy using. Use OBS? Yep. Yep. Who, Dr. Wells? Yeah, Dr. Wells. Who was the other one they used for like 5 characters? God, I forget. Yeah, Dr. Wells was used for like 13 dudes. Disgusting. Zup, Rev. Zup. MP5 SD kind of broken. Not really kind of broken. Can I speak Russian? Dude, I can barely speak English. Would this stay if I put this like that? Oh, it definitely will. Awesome. What's the thing he's holding? It's a bag chip. A bag chip. A bag clip. Daredevil on Netflix? Yes. Daredevil was a really nice show. W2000 and M107 from 100? W2000 is definitely better to use overall. M107's overpowered though, so. How to make your crush like you? There's really no answer to that. I've only been in, this is my only real serious relationship is with my current girlfriend. So I don't really know. I just kind of obnoxiously flirted a lot prior to this. Let's go. Yeah, no, I kind of e-hored prior to that, I guess is the way to put it. I'm a naturally really big flirt, so that was not good. But yeah, no, there's really nothing you can do besides be yourself, because if you're gonna end up dating if you're gonna end up dating someone, you're eventually gonna have to be yourself. Worst moment in my PF history? I don't know. I don't really have any bad moments. Call the cops on yourself? That might be the dumbest thing you could suggest. If she doesn't like you for you, it ain't worth it. Not at all. No. Living a lie is not worth it. Do I plan on moving with my girlfriend? I would do it right now if I was able to. If she had a full-time job and everything, and I could get a full-time job down in Florida, 100% I would do it in a heartbeat. I love that girl. I'd spend the rest of my life with her if everything goes well. Teach you how to move really fast in PF? You get up super fast. You just have to right click when you're like aim in as you're jumping. Tell us about my tattoo. It's a silhouette of a man sitting at a campfire. I got it because my dad almost passed away my senior year. And we used to always sit at our fireplace in my old house and watch the night sky and the weather together. You just can't ask her out? Oh, you very well could. You very well could. There's 100% an option. But is Oscar better than me? Yeah, no, I barely play PF anymore. You look 15. I do get that told that I look young. Yeah, no. The only thing that determines me being above 18 is my tattoo. How expensive is my gaming setup? In total, about $4,500. It's like $4,500. Tattoo is really good meaning. Thank you. John Roblox bought the BFG just IRL. Oh well. 7 people liked you and you're only 11. Life sucks. What do you mean life sucks? Dude, nobody liked me for the longest time. But then again, I was also extremely fat. But even when I was fat, there was multiple girls that I talked to. Yeah, no, I kind of was an e-whore. Yeah, no, dude, I was fat like 2 years ago. Like, I was extremely fat. I was disgusting. How tall am I? I'm a little under 6 foot. You know, I never had a real relationship up until my current girlfriend. And I feel like I'm doing pretty well with that. How frequent do I do workouts? Not frequently enough. I was doing them decently consistently for a few weeks. Again, like starting up again. And then I had to put my dog down. It's kind of been a downward spiral since. I need to get back into it. I did not steal your bread. Please stop accusing me of it. How's quarantine? It's not bad. Zen, what's up, buddy? Ask a question about your relationship. Can a tomboy have a good relationship with a normal boy? Of course. What? Personalities of all types can go together, man. Nothing like that matters. How you doing, salami? I don't know what that means. I'm good. I don't know about the salami part. Can I play Battlefield? I've played it some. Not a huge fan of it. Peniel 9894? It's a pretty good starter gun. Really solid overall. Do I think aliens exist? I think it would be ignorant to say we're the only life forms in the universes. Do you know how many galaxies are out there? I feel like it's dumb to say we're the only life forms. It's my personal opinion. What type of dude was I in high school? I was fat. I was not socially awkward. I got along with everyone, but I didn't have like a ton of friends. Like, I was cool with anyone, but like a real friend I didn't have many of. I just kind of let life slip away through middle school and high school. Why do you hate on millennials? They did nothing to you? I don't hate on anyone. Ratings for the M107? The M107's overpowered. Good stream. Hope your family's doing well. Have a good day. You too, man. Thank you so much. The Mac 10 VCOG scope thing, and that's curious. I'm really sad you suggested that. Fat now, you were probably just there. I was 310 pounds. Let that sink in for a second. I was 310 pounds. I was fat. I was not thick. I was obese. I was morbidly obese. I was disgusting. How's my mom doing? She's doing awesome. Would I try Warzone? I play Warzone a lot. I know how much you live nibbling on your cheese. You know, man, I think you got the wrong guy. What's the bit of next? I hate you. Shut up. I'm saying you're asking me to pronounce your last name. If I don't read your question, I probably don't feel like reading it. Charger, I've already answered that multiple times, man. 6'4", Yeah, I was like 5'10" in high school. I'm now about like 5'11", a little under 6 foot. And I was 310 pounds. That was my highest. Heavyweight material? No, I was morbidly obese material. I was dead by 25 material. I was disgusting. I've never used a gun in real life. Favorite game outside of Roblox is RuneScape. I've answered that probably like 5 times, and I know you've been in the chat. Can you make the Zip 22 good? Not really. No. Yeezy Brad, what's up, buddy? Your voice became squeaky? Hello? Is Arsenal just a copy of PF guns? No. No, not at all. How are you gonna get Arsenal at Phantom Forces? Just playing more. How to use the SA58 SPR better? Practice. That's really all. Play with it more. How to zip with rat shot? Rat shot. Is that even a thing? Was I an emo at school? No. Struggling with disgusting. Think about it. It may hurt people who are currently still struggling with being overweight. Kids, I'm just being honest. People don't have to agree with my opinion of that. Do I like Warzone? Yes, I've played it quite a lot. People don't have to agree with my opinion of that, but I'm also talking directly about myself. Get some water, you must be thirsty. I don't feel like going downstairs right now. No, like, I'm going to be very honest. I was morbidly obese. I was a disgusting human being. I was gross, and I have no problem admitting that about myself. I was extremely fat. I was unhealthy. My family has extensive heart issues. I was on the road to be dead before I was 30. That's just the facts of it. People don't have to agree with that, but I was there. Like, it's not like I was skinny my entire life and I'm saying like fat people are gross. No, like I was fat. I wasn't just fat, I was morbidly obese. Think about that. I was not just obese, I was morbidly obese. I was in that position. I know what it's like to be there. I know very well what it's like to be there. How did I lose the weight? I had weight loss surgery on top of just healthier habits in life. Do you think the AA12 was trolling? Kinda, yeah. How did you motivate yourself? It's not really motivation. It's just sometimes I sat down and told myself, like, things gotta change. It's really all it was. Like, I lost another 10 pounds recently. And that was just me saying, like, yeah, this has gotta change. I need to stop putting on weight again. Is a way to get free Robux? Not necessarily. My biggest growth spurt, I was 5'2", 8th grade year. I was 5'7" at the end of freshman, so 1 year later, basically. Nice gaming chair, thank you. Thank you. My Walmart chair is quite exquisite, if I do say. How's family? They're all doing really good. Middle of the COVID crisis? We're all in the middle of the COVID crisis. It sucks. Just try something to entertain yourself. Use an interface for the mic? Yeah, I have a Red Scarlet 2, Solo 2, I think is the name of it. Ever wish to be in a Mr. Beast video? I mean, I guess. Don't we all want money? But do I have any siblings? 1 brother, 1 sister. Mod you, please? No. Kajan? I'm sorry if I butchered that. What's up, buddy? Should you sub? It's up to you, honestly. Make first person game, how would I picture it? I don't think I would want to make a game personally. How do you feel about my rank in PF right now? Pretty good. All good. If you don't answer, what's your opinion on Black Lives Matter? I support equality, 100%. I think the people who are doing it for the right reasons, I very much support. Hands down. Anyone. Anything for equality, 100%. I don't like the radicalist side of it. I think there's no way of denying that there's people who are not doing it for the right reasons. But that's just, you know, that's life. Been here since 10K. You've grown so much. Thank you. Yeah, we've been doing really good. Dog cam. My dog is sleeping behind my chair right now. So, what's up, buddy? Freshman is 9th grade essentially. Show us your tattoo. Ah. No, you kidnapped your pet hamster. Dude, you're accusing me of, like, genocide at this point. I didn't steal your hamster or your cheese. Did I time you out? No. What is this song? I apologize, not into it. Who's in the thumbnail? My fan Woven Web. He's an awesome guy. What recorder? I use OBS. What time is it? It's 5:20 in the morning right now. Pretty late. Yeah, I also apparently stole his bread, but I did not. Woven Web, yes. The homie Alex. Am I still the best player in PF? No. Not at all. Did people used to tease me? Oh, all the time. I was obviously an easy punching bag. I didn't care. My opinions on myself will hurt me more than anyone else's opinions about me. There's very few people in this world who say something about me and it actually affects me. Crispy Bacon, please notice me. Shut up, Joko. But no, my negative thoughts on myself will hurt me more than anyone else ever could. I'm not responsible for your brother's death. Did I serve in the military? No. No. I'm not built for the military, man. I'm built different, just not for the military. Favorite dog breed? German Shepherds. I've always been a huge fan of them. I'm also a huge fan of pit bulls and bullies now, ever since we've owned one. Did I put you in timeout? No. Guy whose name I can't pronounce because it's been in another language. What's up, buddy? How old am I? I'm 20. Did I play Crunker? Not really anymore. It got really boring. The 8-person servers kind of suck. What's my age gap with my girlfriend? A little over a year. So it's like a year and... Actually, it's like a year and a half almost. It's a year and 5 months. Year and 5 months. Not mad that senior for me now, Mr. Chunk. Rav, you seem pretty upset about it. If you don't play PF, what Roblox game would I play? Probably Arsenal. Arsenal's insanely popular right now. Favorite baseball team? Yankees. Always has been. You can't see, but I have an Alex Rodriguez poster right over there and like a Yankees banner. And then there's Derek Jeter and stuff back there on a picture that you guys can't see either. Could I tilt this up? Hold up. That picture, that one has like Jeter and stuff on it. Was I emo at school? No. No, it was not. I've not stalked you your entire life, you psychopath. A Great Paradise? I have no idea what that is. How old am I? I'm 20. Do I watch anime? Not really, no. You're a pretty relatable guy. I'm normal, man. Simulator Brigade guy, very well spoken. Would love to see Warzone content. Good night, bro. I'll try to potentially do some Warzone stuff soon. But have a good night as well, man. You need to watch Community? What do you mean? Am I gonna play Bad Business again? Maybe. Do I drink alcohol? No, never have. Not a single sip in my life. Ideal / perfect game details? That's hard to really answer. Every game's different. Non-violent game? I've hit it. Probably not. Do you play The Hood? No. I have a friend of mine who's like crazy at it, but no. Not allowed to watch my videos? Yeah, no. PF and shooter games are what I enjoy playing. I'm sorry. Motion blurring games? God, no. Motion blur is the first thing that is taken off. Yeah, recoil's not that fun of a game. Why are my lights always blue? Because I think they look the best. Like here, I can change them to some other colors. Ugh. Like green. Blue, it has like the most drawn out effect. So like red, just not that good. And then other shades, like lighter colors. I feel like blue just works the best. I mean, I could put it on something like... Oh god, that's not what I wanted. No, it's not that either. That's too fast. I can do something like that. And it just kind of cycles, but I feel like the blue creates a nice backdrop. So that's why I use it. Favorite color? Red. What editor did I use? Oh, for my PFP, it was Photoshop. I didn't make it though. A guy named Slane did. Favorite anime? I've only seen like 3, so I suppose Death Note. Decision to leave for a month, Jacksepticeye. I mean, I don't know anything about it, but I don't blame him. YouTube's an extremely stressful job. People think that... What's my highest watch count? I've hit like 700 while streaming. Where do I live? New Jersey. People don't understand how stressful of a job YouTube is. How much of a job... Like, YouTube is a 24/7 job for me. I wake up, I respond to fans. I wake up, I read YouTube comments. I'm sitting eating dinner with my family, responding to people on Discord, responding to YouTube comments. I'm at work responding to people. I edit while I'm working my job at home because we work from home right now, and I edit and I record while working my other job. YouTube is such a 24/7 job, and it's so much more stressful than people will ever understand. Favorite COD game? Modern Warfare 2. Have I ever gotten sponsored? No. Not like actually sponsored, like paid by someone? No. Ever super chats I don't know you extend the stream 30 minutes for each dollar? No. Do you realize how long that would go? I have a job. I need sleep. How long do you think I'll play FF? I honestly have no idea. You ever played CS? I have over 1,000 hours on Counter-Strike, yeah. What's my other job? Psychiatric admissions and insurance. Call Over Blocks of 5 Remastered won't come out. Core 6 is being made. Ever played horror games? No, I'm not. I'm a huge baby. I don't do well with horror. How long do I think I'll do YouTube for? Until it becomes boring or no longer viable in my life. Do I get paid well for my job? It makes $17.50 an hour, so it's decent. It's decent money. Who am I fan of on YouTube? TJ Hunt, I watch quite a lot of. I watch a lot of like Twitch highlight stuff. What else have I been watching recently? Producer Michael shows a lot of really nice houses. Been watching that. Dream job? I would love to do streaming as a job. It's just not viable at the moment. How many hours do you have on YouTube on your Switch? Probably quite a lot. Tips for those who want to become a YouTuber? Don't get your hopes up right away. Understand that it's a very long thing to do. It's a very long haul of a choice. And just try to find something that makes you unique, man. It's very difficult to grow on YouTube nowadays. Can I give you a shout out in your next video? No, sir. Over 10k hours? Jesus. PC specs? You can do exclamation point specs, but 3900X 2080, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Core 6 is Core 5 remastered. I guess if you technically want to call it that, it really isn't, but what's your favorite keyboard? I guess my Razer Black Widow. Do I get paid by YouTube? Yeah, of course. Any other pets on my dogs other than fish? No. Favorite FPS game other than PF? I guess Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Do I watch Tyler 1? Not really, no. Free me out your basement, please. You can only feed me your leftover pizza crust. You're not even in the basement. The basement's for channel members. Core 6 is Core 6. Thank you. Yeah. Pins on the L2A30. Extremely strong close range. That's an alright gun overall. How good is my setup? My computer and everything? Oh, it's overkill. It's disgusting. I have my entire computer setup, everything included, is about $4,000, $4,500. My computer itself is about $2,300. Why do my headphones look so dirty? I've owned them for 5 years and I've worn them 8 to 16 hours a day for the past 5 years. My average watch time on a normal video that I put no effort into, like 3 minutes. From my rank 0 to 100, it's anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how long the video is. How old am I? I'm 20. Man, you wish you had that amount of money? I mean, I work, so. I work and then also YouTube income. How old am I? I'm 20. Favorite Roblox YouTuber? Oscar. I love Oscar. Views on getting over it? God, that game's tilting. Tips for those who want to come to YouTube? Like I said, try to find something that makes you unique and upload consistent. How much do I make out of YouTube? Wow. An average month for me at this point is probably $500. Which is like half a paycheck for me, which is really nice to have extra money. Use fiber optic? Yeah, I have gigabit internet. Removing textures except for glass guy? I mean, yeah, you could. You good today? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. What Do I watch Ren and Frank P? I do not. But guys, it has been 2.5 hours of a stream, which is longer than I normally do. I'm extremely dehydrated, if you can't tell by my extremely dried out lips and the fact that I have to keep licking them every 5 seconds because they're getting dry. But yeah, I am quite dehydrated at this point, and I really need to go drink stuff and just relax. I'm not about to cry. It's really hot in my room. I don't have AC in my house, so it's extremely hot. I need to turn my window unit on to cool my room down. But I need to wrap it up. Favorite movie, Balto. Other job, I work full-time. I'm a patient access representative, if you want to Google what that is. But I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Yeah, I'll try to stream some more in the future and get to working on the 0 to 100 video, because haven't even started that one yet. But again, I really do appreciate all the help, all the support, And thank you guys for coming in, being an active chat, and having some good conversation. Have a good night, everyone.